in fact live. Me and Josh usually do this on the way to Texas, so we'll be driving. We'll be live streaming the whole way. Yeah, but
So you're live streaming now?
yeah, we're live.
Waiting for the peeps.
Yeah, I mean, there'll probably be like 20 to 25 people that jump in pretty soon once they realize I'm live. Because I told them yesterday when I was live that I was going to pick up something crazy today.
Yeah,
So,
you're doing sort of like the not video game pickup.
yeah, yeah, and then they're like, we better get first shot at what because I'm like, well, it's not games.
It's not video games.
Exactly.
It's something more that Josh deals in
Yeah.
than you.
Well, if we could fit them all in the car,
Yeah.
we'd have to go. I want to see. Does anybody at Oldsmar buy those?
Josh.
I mean, yeah.
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know besides Josh who.
Oh, and for those of you that are joining in, this is Warren. He is one of my co-stars that will be with me on Coffee Breaks. So you'll be
that's actually happening that a lot of people didn't think it was.
Yeah, no, it is actually happening.
It's actually happening.
As he just said before I started. What did you say about they're doing pre-production when?
Pre-production second week of June.
Second week of June.
And the end of the month we head to Colorado.
Wow. I've never been to Colorado.
He's got the hat. I need one now.
Yeah, I got the Colorado hat.
No, I need a hat. So you think you might have another hat?
The guy that I got that from, that was the only one we had that's in Colorado.
I could probably get one.
It's cool because it looks like it's 3D a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I told you about that.
Probably did.
Yeah, because I think I got that before.
They had to trademark that? I see TM on that. It says Colorado and TM. Really?
Yeah, I don't.
You got to trademark a state or trademark it?
I mean, I trademarked Video Game Wizard, but that's just because that's a store. That's good, you know. Yeah. But yeah, you can't trademark. I think Taylor Swift tried to trademark a word, and they wouldn't let her. You can't just trademark a word. You have to have like Home Depot, the orange sign with the white letter, And with the way the trademark works is when I went to apply, you could either trademark it as the colors, or you can trademark it black and white to where it doesn't matter what the colors look like, as long like Target's colors are red and white.
Right.
But they can trademark it to where they could get the copyright on it to where it doesn't matter what color somebody uses. If they got the circles like that and it looks just like the Target logo,
they could still get. He's from Colorado.
I'm from Colorado, and you guys will
like it here.
Oh yeah, Robbie P2 Vlogs. Yeah, I know him.
Okay, cool.
He's been on my stream a few times. Yeah. He gets harassed a little bit, but it's all in good fun. Yeah. So I'm assuming because
delusional is real. The non-believers are like strong.
The funny thing is that's actually Joel. He was on my stream a lot of times back in the day, and I actually met him a few times in real life. But anytime I do something and I tell Joel, because he's messaging me like almost daily, he's like, you're a dreamer,
Gotcha. Okay.
He'll believe it when
it's actually happening. I get it.
But
see it to believe it.
Well, because I have all these great schemes that sometimes never end up, working out. You ever watch I Love Lucy back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Lucy was always up to something, and it never really panned out. She tried to make something work out.
Like trying to make the wine.
Yeah.
Didn't work out too good.
Or like the famous the Vita Benjamin episode. That one where she just kept screwing up the line.
Oh yeah. That's classic.
They actually they used to have a little shop inside of Universal Studios back when I was a kid. There was an I Love Lucy shop. That's all they had.
Yeah, I remember that. They had all like her personal stuff.
Well, they took it out, and now it's a Betty Boop store. Yeah.
I guess that's sort of like, let's transition from Lucy to Betty Boop.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to try it. You guys,
somebody said this is the 2000 video chat.
2,000 videos.
Does this anybody know about the video thing? Tapes?
Not really, but I don't care. I don't care if you tell them now because we're on our way to pick them up. We're picking up 2,000.
Crackhead Warren. Oh, yeah. I'm a crackhead.
Who was that?
Somebody said it.
What? Who was that? Was that Retro Fan or something?
I have no idea.
Because one of them, I think, has actually met you in person. Probably Retro Fan.
One, yeah.
Because Retro Fan lives. He used to go to Oldsmar Flea-Market a lot because he lives somewhere in the Tampa Bay area.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna go. I think we wanted the Tampa Bridge.
Yeah, I never really ascended to the level of crackhead. Never quite got there. I think crack is actually involved in becoming a crackhead.
Right.
You actually have to do crack.
One of the big questions that they keep badgering me about is pay. Because they're going to drive all the way up there and then not get
Probably
paid.
be like, oh yeah, you're just doing it for free.
Right.
It's going to be a union movie. How can you get paid for free?
Well, I looked up SAG pay.
Yeah.
It's like $3,500 a week or something like that. It's $1,050 a day. It's not going to be a full week shoot, but then once you start doing weeks of filming, it was like 3,000.
Somebody
change a
knows
week.
about it.
You should destroy all the meat.
You should destroy all of it. Was that for Josh? Maybe?
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, yes. There's going to be a lot of VHS guys. Yes, they would.
What you get, right?
Yeah. My biggest concern is I don't know if they'll all fit in the car. I've had like 12.
That's a lot. He said it's like 4 large boxes. And then, I mean, what are you all large boxes? Are those things that are this small?
Maybe, I don't know.
And then like 2 or 3, like
Well, you
medium
see
boxes.
my back seat. You know.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Maybe just
Right.
take it out of the boxes and throw them in.
Right. Well, because I was able to fit like 1,200 DVDs in here.
Oh wow.
But they were thrown everywhere. It was bad. You know. I have a feeling that's what this is going to be.
It's going to be, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be.
Oh wait, don't I go straight? Yeah, Roosevelt Boulevard and all that. Let's buy one. Buy me.
Yeah, you have 14 people watching. You got 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. Well,
How many thumbs down do you get though?
well, that's the thing. They disabled the thumbs down.
Oh, they did.
Well, like they can still thumbs down the video, and it'll show on my end, but they can't see it. So they don't know. So as far
You're
as
the only one that can see it.
right. So as far as they know, I have 2 thumbs up, and no, yeah. And all of my trolls were extremely pissed because
They're all mad. They're like, man, it didn't count.
so they're trying to
Nope,
dislike for multiple accounts, and it still doesn't show.
But I will leave the crack smoking to them because I don't do it.
Right.
I'll let them be the crackheads.
Yeah.
That's not going to make them happy either.
I want to know what they're gonna say when I'm like actually on set. You know,
Yeah.
we're actually.
And we're actually doing this on set. This right here. What we're doing now, but on set.
Right.
Yep. That'll be good.
I have so many ideas that if I actually had contacts somewhere that I would throw out there, like the last season of the Kosharsky's that I just finished for season 5, and the next season is going to be like 6.2. You know? Yeah. But I told him I don't really want to do another season of it unless I can have a whole like team of people. You know, I want it to be like an actual TV show.
Right.
Like I don't know if you saw, but Hulu just brought back the Kardashians.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that show's back on now.
That can give you some hope right there.
Right.
don't see what craziness is. He was like, yeah, they're large boxes.
Well, how large?
That's what I'm saying. What's a large U-Haul?
I could. Oh, so the biggest size.
Is
So
that
wait.
like up to here?
So it's the biggest size U-Haul.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a question.
See, I don't want to have to rent a U-Haul.
Yeah, I know. That would be insane.
And at the same time, I don't want to have to.
I don't want to leave it behind
Right.
either. You want to make what you can as much as you can on it.
I mean, if there's like Disney VHS tapes or ones that are obviously not worth anything, I wouldn't necessarily mind leaving a few behind if we had to. But I don't know what's good and what's not here. That'd be a Josh thing. I was able to fit like 2 or 3 big boxes of the.
That big?
What? How big are they?
They're not real tall. They're like bigger that way.
Well, because I went to Home Depot for the DVDs to my boxes, and I got the biggest boxes Home Depot had. And I could fit like 3 or 4 of those in here. Okay, well, then that's not bad.
What would that fit for like 500?
Maybe, I mean, I was getting 300 to 400 DVDs in one of those, but I couldn't ship that. I went to go to the post. Josh was stupid. When I left Oldsmar, he sold like 800. He sold like 1,000 DVDs to this guy who lives in like Arizona somewhere.
Did he do good on it?
Well, we were splitting on it, but he screwed me because he told the guy 500 for the movies, and then he told him 100. He told him $100 for shipping. Well, we filled the boxes just like that size, as packed as I could fill them. And when I got to the post office, I didn't realize this. USPS will not ship anything that weighs more than 70 pounds. So I had to empty half of the boxes out, and it costed like $200 to ship instead of $100. Yeah, it was expensive.
Well, I got to let this guy know.
If those are the boxes, the same ones that we had at Home Depot, I should be able to fit at least 3 of those, if not 4, in my back seat trunk. I could fit 2 in the trunk, 2 in the back seat. So if that's all he has, it's going to be close. You got 14 people in. I can't see that right now. Yeah, just don't read the number out loud.
352. Much appreciated, Dad. Yeah. What happened? See, I mean, you could go one way or the other. So, but I appreciate it, James. Yeah. All right. That's cool. I appreciate it. All right. Thank you. Yeah, he's gonna send it.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to actually film the clip. Yeah, from here. For the other, for the other video. Yeah, to add double insult and put the head on.
Oh yeah, they love that. Yes, America.
Well, I'm just glad that they're doing more higher than
Here we go. Okay, now I can call. Oh, geez, 7 it's all.
Somebody's doing something which you get messages.
Oh,
Yeah. Hard to see what they're saying.
hey, is this Stan? It's more. This is Warren. Yeah. What's that? What? No, this is the number I was given by. I had to get your number again, and I got it from James for the videotapes. Yeah. Well, I just need to let you know we're heading over there. Oh, okay. You got it. All right, thank you.
Well, yeah, that's weird then. There might not be 2,000 tapes then. Because aren't VHS tapes bigger than DVDs? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was able to fit like, what? Maybe they're smaller than the other one. I don't know, but I was able to fit like about 400 movies in each of those big boxes. Those are DVDs. VHS would be less. Let's say he's got 400 VHS tapes in each box. That's only 1,600 in 4 boxes. And it's going to be tough to get them in.
It's still a lot.
What we might have to do is,
And then he said a couple of smaller boxes, like medium.
well, yeah,
That's what the guy, one guy, not this guy, but the other guy.
yeah,
There's
those
like 6 boxes of them.
And I guess if you need to like have a box in your lap or something, maybe I
Like a medium size.
don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
but you got the address and everything. What are they saying? Comments.
Oh, the comments?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't remember. I just thought Aaron thinks it's right.
Yeah.
Hard to see it.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm on interstate driving right now, so I'm not paying attention. Like I keep getting messages from like other hands.
You guys just keep commenting.
Right. Well, the other thing you could do is you could go find the video on YouTube, and then the comments will be a lot more clear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then you can read it that way.
I can do that.
Because I know the general vicinity of Pinellas, so we won't need the guy's address until we get.
But it takes what, 2.5 hours?
Like 2 hours. Well, I put $20 in,
Yeah, I got that.
so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how far that would get us. 4 gallons, I get 25, 27 miles a gallon, and I got the eco friendly thing on. Whenever I got eco on, I get better gas mileage. So I got, so if it's about 100 miles away, I have 100 miles of gas.
And then I got the, what, is that including this or is that before that?
Well, yeah, I put 20 in this morning, so
Oh, okay.
20 should be enough to get back and whatnot. If not, I should have more money anyway. My main concern was securing you
I put
control.
in Aaron and your name is all the way at the top.
Yeah.
And someday your name will be at the top. And then
Uh-huh.
all
Yeah,
your
exactly.
haters will be at the bottom.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it should be it should say live.
Yep.
Okay. And then you can read
Here
off.
we go. Here.
Instead of the
It says,
screen.
what part does he play? Hacks.
I play Brad.
Yes, variety project.
I play Brad.
Commercial actor. He's getting the hopes of a bunch of hacks.
Yeah, I play Brad. Somebody said the other day that I guess Jason.
What is coffee breaks anyway? What Star Wars Addict 88 said.
Well, you know Jason, right? The one that did the coffee breaks Thursdays, whatever. He was interviewing me.
Yeah.
Well, somebody commented on one of my live streams and said that they watched his Facebook streams, and in the stream he said he didn't have any projects coming out the break.
The intruder said, you look like two gay dudes cruising the parking lot. This is a rather large parking lot that only go one way.
Exactly. No, we're on the interstate. We're not even halfway to where we're going.
You know, you got all these comedy clubs that need comedians, but they sit at home and do this.
Yeah.
Somebody says, Aaron, read the chat.
Well, that's
You
why.
can't read the chat.
Yeah, I'm driving, guys.
Driving.
So, granted, they're probably.
Where are you guys going today?
We're going to
That's where your
Ocala.
mom at.
We're going to Ocala.
And Lottery King.
Yeah, that's Josh. Lottery King.
Just saying, I get first dibs.
Joshy, come on now. Josh would be lucky if he gets the last dib.
We'll give you a Disney tape. We'll give you a Little Mermaid.
Yeah, the one with the penis on the cover.
Yeah, we'll give you the little. Oh, geez. Are you guys going to park the car underneath the bridge? $5 a pump.
What?
A pump.
Oh,
No. Is that like code for?
I have no idea.
No idea. What? Oh, Aaron's friend. What do you think of Aaron's dagger-like fingernails?
Yeah, I gotta cut them again. Sometimes they break off.
I don't really think that's. I don't think anything of it. Mine are like.
Yeah.
But, oh, that's funny. There's like a delay in there. Just like.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put
Just like
hold on, screw it.
say hello.
Yeah, hold on a second. I gotta get shut in.
That's funny. Say
So,
hello.
everybody, I just picked up my friend Warren, and we are on our way to Ocala. We are picking up a huge lot of, drumroll please, VHS tapes. See you there. We're getting a bunch of them. Whoa. I just wanted to I didn't get an introductory thing. There we go.
It's called, your mom said it's called club fingernails.
Yeah.
Like a club?
Well, no,
Is it like,
when I was younger, she would always take me to all these doctors. Like one time,
oh, you had
one time,
like
I,
issue.
yeah, I mean, it's not anything horrible, but like one time, like the nurse was like doing something with my side and it tickled, you know? But the nurse was like, "Oh, does that hurt?" You know, and I'm like, "No, it just tickled." And then she was telling my mom that I could have like appendicitis or something, and my mom took me,
Really?
and my mom took me into the emergency room, you know, and that's where this happened, right here on my left arm, because they kept trying to poke me to try and find the spot to stick the IV, and now I got this little scab thing over there. But,
Joel, you asked me if I've seen the movie called The Adventures of Laurel and Kosharsky.
what is the Adventures of World Kosharsky? That's not a movie.
It's not even a movie.
I mean,
It's made up.
that could be a movie.
Somebody's mind, like their imagination.
I have two movie ideas in my head, and one is going to be the Game Wizard story, you know, from beginning to end. It's going to essentially be my life story, but, you know,
Right.
the store and everything. Matter of fact,
I know what you mean now. Sure.
matter of fact, Black Friday of next year, my store
Explain it to me.
will be a decade old in a year.
Oh,
Next Black Friday, I'll have been there for 10 years.
wow.
That's crazy considering Bob and all the other flea market vendors for Wagon Wheel. They were placing bets on how long I was going to stay
You
open.
weren't going to last.
Nobody picked anything longer than like 12 months. Nobody. and I'm going on
It's
12
an
years.
idea for each brain cell. It's an idea for each brain cell. That's the intruder. It sounds intrusive.
Yeah. Another thing people are saying is that not to get all my hopes up with this movie, because even if it does end up being real, it's just one project. It's not gonna change my entire life.
What about the westerns in Colorado too?
The West, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, there's Texas Storm. That's going to be one that I'm more than positive you'll get a role in that one.
Texas Storm.
Texas Storm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a cowboy and a western, guys. I forgot to tell you, but
no Brokeback Mountain jokes.
But why would they film a western in actual Texas? I would think that would be more of a cowboys, in Alabama. So no,
But like, please watch this, old man, and then they gave the video. I think I know what video it is, and I've already seen it. And
what, picture yourself?
no, you remember when they were like trying to say that morals and all this stuff?
Oh yeah.
And they had a video.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, somebody named.
We got 20.
I don't know, Cock 6 or something?
Yeah.
Cock 2?
Oh, this is CTC 6.2.
That's it, yeah. Aaron, the movie is not funded, and the director makes lower quality videos than me. Wow.
I don't think that's true because they wouldn't have set a hard date for reviewing
Right.
unless they had money. The movie's funded.
The movie is funded, yeah. That's right. That's going to be one of the winners of the.
Right, but what I'm saying is, like, when they gave us those non-disclosure agreements to sign, right then and there is when the movie was funded. I'm pretty darn sure.
And Jeff Hart says, Aaron, you don't have the jawline to be a cowboy, but you have the disposition to be a cleanup guy.
Really?
Cleanup guy or
Who said that?
That would be Jeff Hart.
Jeff Hart. You talking to me? I don't think so. I can be a cowboy.
Oh, I'm not even gonna. Give your wife this guy.
Yeah. I'm
sure you know what that is.
I remember watching the third Back to the Future because Back to the Future had the same idea.
That you did a reading for free. You didn't even sign a contract. Well, that is from.
I signed a non-disclosure agreement.
I keep it, to me it looks like Cock 6 or Cock 2.
CGC, yeah.
Oh, CGC.
Well, anyway, no, the third Back to the Future, they strayed away from the original plot, and they went to the Old West, and Michael J. Fox got to play Clint Eastwood.
Why do you, from Michael's workshop, why do you refuse to take acting lessons if you think this job is so serious?
Who said anything about
Michael's
refusing?
workshop.
Why would they say I'm refused to take acting lessons? If I needed to take acting lessons, sure.
I mean, you could go there and probably take 1 or 2 days of solid acting lessons before we even shoot the movie.
At the same time, they hired me. See what I'm saying?
An NDA is not an agreement on payment. And you've never even read the script.
I have read some of the script, mostly my stuff, but I'm just excited that the scene that I'm playing in the movie is me. Like if I was playing a character that
Michael's workshop, there's always a payment made to benefit order offered for giving up valuable rights like an NDA. But that valuable rights would go to the writer. That has nothing to do with us.
Right.
At all.
Well, my main scene is I'm playing chess against this dude.
Yeah.
And I'm kicking his butt, which is funny because I used to be really good at chess in high school. So it's like I can actually be myself. I wouldn't necessarily even need an acting lesson for that. I just be myself.
yourself, which is what they want us to be most of the time anyway.
Now, what I want
Yourself.
now, are they going to have a wardrobe for us, or can we pick out what we want to wear? Because I think it would be funny.
Michael's workshop. I can answer this one. Who gives actors a script with very few lines and not the other, and not the rest? Probably not the rest of the script. Well, when Aaron was auditioning, Aaron got what was called sides,
Right,
pages from the script for his character.
right,
He read those for his audition, and that's it. Doesn't take. It's not rocket science.
exactly.
And Jeff Hart says we're delusional fucks.
Yeah, nobody roll the window so I can hear you better.
Yeah.
I
Jeff Hart says we're delusional fucks. That's hilarious.
Well, that's mainly why I was excited that we're going to pick this up. So I'm like, wait a second, because at some point we're going to be doing this on the way to Colorado.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, and I wanted to introduce you to them now. You know.
So we get an idea.
Yeah. So then.
Chatting with you.
Yeah. They
Andrew
exactly.
Andrew C. Says congrats on landing the part for Sid in the new live-action Ice Age movie.
What?
Just be true to yourself and you'll nail the role. Woo!
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I want to wear my orange and blue striped shirt because that's what I always wear on the channel a lot. You know, it's like my signature thing. So that'd be funny if and
Okay, here we go. That's what's his name? CPC something like that.
CGC 6.2.
Yeah. Can you explain why they are paying a person with zero acting experience $10K for reading 2 lines? I can't read it.
I don't think he understands. It doesn't work like that. You know, like
all off of, well, I can't even
like
read that
if
part.
you're an extra.
Second audition he did on his phone in his car.
Hold on. Let me explain this. If you're an extra in a movie, an extra has no speaking lines in a movie. You're just in the background. You get paid like $400 or $500 a day or
Have
whatever.
you serenaded your with Be True to Yourself yet?
Yes, he's heard it before.
I have.
Well, anyway, that's an extra. It doesn't matter how many lines you have in a movie. If you have a speaking role in a movie, they have to pay you as an actor, not extra.
Yep.
1, 2, and I get they're saying that they're trying to say I'm not in the SAG Actors Union Guild, whatever it's called, but they still would have to pay me whatever the minimum wage is for that. You know, SAG actors get a certain amount of pay, and they shouldn't pay Jason more money than me just because he's done more things than me. You know, we should all get paid the same. That wouldn't be fair.
Oh,
so
Jeff says 10K will go to a divorce lawyer.
No, what I'm told to do with that is pay this car off.
Great idea.
I owe like $9,000 on this car. That would pay the car completely off.
He goes, I'm calling SAG. SAG is for union jobs. Exactly. That's what it's going to be, a union.
Yeah.
Non-union actor on a SAG film.
Yeah, yes, this is a SAG film, and that's why we get SAG actor pay.
Yep. Exactly.
Which is why, now, you said it's going to be for 3 weeks? I'm hoping for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it's $3,500 a week, so 3 weeks would be the 10,000.
10,000.
30.
I think it'll probably be about 3 weeks because think about it's a feature film, and will probably be needed for other scenes because we got the big scene at the end that she is dad in.
Now, I was a little confused by that last scene because I was reading the script at the end, and
the delusions from
do they all
CGC 6.2? The delusions are amazing.
I need to know in advance because I'm going to be playing piano. I'm assuming somewhere in there. I need to know if they have a specific song they want me to play, or if I can just, play.
Did you share those with?
Well, because I read the ending script, but there's a song that was playing.
Did you share them with Todd so that he knew?
I don't know if I did. I know they called me and they gave me the new revised script, but
Jeez. Here's a good one. Jeff Hart. Aaron, look at your friend. This is your future. That's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. That's funny.
Well, yeah. See, a lot of them are funny.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Aaron's unknowingly signed himself up to be in the straight to DVD hardcore Petro
I was just going to say
sequel to
that.
Orgasmo. That is Andrew C.
I would love to be in the sequel, only instead of Mormon, I'd be a witness, knocking on people's doors. Yeah.
That'll work. And
did you ever see that movie?
Yeah,
that was funny.
It's funny. It's funny.
From the creators of South Park, and they also did Basketball. That's one of my wife's favorite movies.
Michael's Workshop. Explain why you refuse to take acting lessons for your first and most important movie role today.
But I have no problem taking acting lessons, but the thing is, most of these movies, they want you to be yourself in the movie.
Right.
Like,
they really do.
Like I tried auditioning once for a movie where I was supposed to play a British dude, right?
Oh, nice.
I forget what the name of the movie was, but a guy walked in there that was actually from the UK, and obviously he sounds more British than any accent that I can put on, so he lands the role. My mom even auditioned to play the part of, get this, my mother in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But kind of like how when Disney did Hannah Montana, Billy Ray Cyrus and his daughter got the part of father-daughter.
Yeah.
And then come to find out, the guy that played her brother on that show, on the show, her brother was like 17, 18, whatever, right? In real life, that dude was 29.
Oh, wow.
I forget what his name.
It's like that movie Carrie. All the teenagers were like 31, 32.
Well, I'm sure when they shot Grease, Olivia Newton-John and what's his name, Martin.
Yeah. Like probably late 20s, early 30s.
And what's funny about that is one of the girls I used to date, Katie, her dad actually has a picture on his Facebook of him with John Travolta and everybody.
Okay, now you got Dante 24.
Dante, yep.
This guy is so far up Aaron's ass. He can smell what he ate for breakfast, or he can see what he ate for breakfast.
Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Maybe not. Supposedly, The Rock is replacing Will Smith in Aladdin 2. They're making a sequel.
Oh, then Michael's Workshop says, were the actors in Independence Day just being themselves?
I mean, maybe I don't know what they're expecting to get out of me. Like, if they didn't think I was good enough for this role when I sent in my audition tape,
and your mom chimed in. Trust me, Aaron doesn't need acting lessons. He's a drama queen. Somebody says, Mama K.
And another thing that I brought up, but I don't think I discussed it heavily, they don't realize that this isn't just going to be a one-off movie, per se. Didn't you say there was like a TV series?
There's a potential, yeah.
There's a potential for a TV series. And I'm assuming it's going to be like Friends. You know how they always met like that one little bar?
Yeah. So instead it's a coffee shop. Well, I mean, they did the coffee shop.
Right, something like that. And where's the movie going to air? Is it going to be Netflix, Amazon, Prime, maybe? I don't know.
And then somebody, Michael's Workshop. He's a queen, all right.
Did you hear what I said? Where is the movie going to be? Is it going to be like straight to DVD? Is it going to be on Netflix, Hulu, Paramount?
It's probably going to be like Amazon. I guess there's
because when it comes out, I'm going to do a huge like watch party. I'm going to invite as many people as I can over to come. So yeah, come see me in my upcoming movie, Coffee Breaks.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. Aaron Kosharsky's White Knight.
There we go.
I have an idea for a movie. It's called Killer 6.2. It takes place right after you arrive to an empty set in Colorado. Oh, that's hilarious.
Go
on a Mario 3 slashing spree. The pay is nail clippers and deodorant.
Aaron Kosharsky's White Knight. I'm going to tell you this because he bought some stuff off me on yesterday's live stream I did. The deed has been done. Kitty's face was soaked. Oh yeah. Your games will be in the mail probably Monday. It would have been today, but with this adventure going on, there was no way. But yeah, Kitty's face was soaked, and that Genesis game is going to be separate from the other games. He knows what that means. You guys were watching yesterday. So next time White Knight comments, read his comment.
Okay.
We bought some games off of
Let's see. Jeff Hart, you guys act like nobody else has any sort of actual experience and ambition in trying to create anything. What makes you guys so sure that if this even happens, that it will even take off?
It doesn't need to take off, in my opinion. If this doesn't go anywhere, they don't do a spin-off, a show, or nothing, and it's just the movie, and all I get out of it is $10,000 and a credit on IMDb, I'd be happy with that. If nothing happens at all, I'm good. Because again, I'm 10 grand. I'm gonna pay the car. It's gonna be a positive in my life, no matter what. I've already booked. I already got the role, and I can't see. They're thinking that I'm gonna screw this up somehow, but I got like 3 or 4 lines. I don't have that many lines.
And
I'm in like a couple
you'll
scenes.
probably be at the end
Right.
with some lines,
Right. And so a shot of me
Probably add more.
playing piano, like I can't really screw that up. I
Like,
can.
No one will IMDb this movie, Star Wars Addict 88. It's already on IMDb. It's already there.
Yes.
That's funny. You're not even going to get craft services.
I wonder how
Actually, we will.
I wonder how many people go up to the Gecko Caveman guy and they're like, it's so easy, a caveman can do it. Or something.
And it says you may not even be credited since you have a small role. No, he actually has the credit on IMDb already.
Yeah,
there.
it's already there.
That was Star Wars Addict 88. Michael's Workshop. Is this movie being funded with Safe Moon? No.
You know what SafeMoon is, right?
This is like I have no idea.
It's a cryptocurrency.
Oh, is it?
It's like Bitcoin, Ethereum.
Okay.
But it's worth
It's
really
actually it's private investors.
Yeah, somebody took a look at us, this band of misfits, and said, you know what? They're worth millions of dollars.
Let's go with it. Bam Bam Bigelow. Wow, that guy still.
Who is Bam Bam Bigelow?
That's somebody on here. Oh, he's a wrestler.
Oh.
I think he died. Does this guy know that Aaron is a 2-time felon and likely going to get him arrested? Oh, that's hilarious. Don't you get me arrested, Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
I had thought.
They say, oh, so this
CGC 6.2.
6.2. They even IMDb Jason's Facebook live stream. That means nothing. Actually, it does because you get all of the cast and you interview them.
Well, because
and you make an IMDb
Jason
for it.
does a show called Coffee Break something or other.
Coffee Breaks Thursdays with Jason. So
Right. And they think that he ripped off the actual people that are trying to make the real actual movie.
The actual movie, when in reality, he's a part of the actual movie.
Right.
So
he's promoting the movie doing that. It's not like, because I don't know if he did he interview you yet on a live stream?
Daryl just sent you $1.99.
Oh shoot! I got $2 donation.
There you go.
High five to you. Anyway, thank Daryl. But no, did Jason interview you yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, because I noticed that when he was interviewing me, he kept saying coffee breaks like over and over again.
Right.
And
he just did 2 like major actors.
Which
He
one?
did Daniel Roebuck, who's going to be in the Munsters film.
The Munsters?
He's actually just.
Whoa. Is that based on this TV series from?
Based on the TV series, Daniel Roebuck is playing Grandpa Munster, and we're good friends with him. And that's not a delusion. It's the truth.
Didn't that guy die that played the tall 7-foot dude?
Yeah, he died. Fred Gwynn.
Yeah. How tall was he? Like 7 foot something?
Something like that. Yeah. But we had him, and then we also had from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
Wow.
We had.
Who came first? the Addams Family or the Munsters? Who ripped off
Chief
who?
Coogan from.
Yeah, but I'm saying who ripped off who?
Oh,
Which one was first, the Munsters or Addams
I
Family?
want to say that the Addams Family was first.
And the Munsters was kind of like how when the Beatles came out, there was a TV show called The Monkees. Remember that? Hey, hey, we're the Monkees.
Yeah.
You know, and the Monkees were trying to mimic the Beatles, kind of sort of. Same thing in the '90s when Backstreet and NSYNC came out. There's Backstreet Boys and NSYNC
Right.
competing. Although even though Backstreet Boys got back together just recently, I don't think NSYNC can get back together because Justin Timberlake just got so famous.
Some new kids where they just did some too.
Maybe
Like they're still.
they're bringing back everything. You know, I was sad because we lost 3 comedians in like a few months. We lost Bob Saget.
Oh yeah.
We lost Norm Macdonald, and then the voice of Iago from Aladdin. What's his name?
Oh yeah, Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah, Gilbert Godfrey. All 3 of them died in a very short period of time. And Saget died here in Orlando, right, close to where we're.
Oh, this must be okay. Daryl, he gave you that money, but he also said, "Tell him about how your father pee-peed inside Mama K."
Well, obviously, my dad had to do something inside of my mother because, hi, I'm here.
Yeah.
I exist. I didn't just, I wasn't baby Jesus. I didn't just magically appear in her
Yeah,
stomach.
some people are really nasty on here. Let's see.
Hey, look, San Antonio. We're not even in Texas.
Don't talk about those legends, you fucking hack piece of shit.
What the?
I know.
What would be the ultimate troll back on them is if Coffee Breaks not only does good, but it does really good, and then we end up
a TV show.
Right. Because what they don't realize is they're like, oh, well, only people in California and Hollywood could be online. But go look up Netflix. Go on Netflix and go search Netflix. There is thousands of programs with people. I don't know who the hell they are.
There was even a sitcom that was being made here.
Right, but what I'm saying is when I'm watching something on Netflix, I see all these new shows that I've never seen before, right? And they got all these no-name actors. Like, who's that? They don't always have Adam Sandler.
Now, Jeff Hart did me this. If you guys get a TV show, I'll fly down there to Florida personally and shake your hand.
Well, I will see you soon.
That's right. Why would a all right? Who's V? Tiny little V.
Yeah.
Why would a film director waste his time to hang out with an extra who has 5 minutes of screen time when he obviously could be hanging out with Rob Zombie?
Well, think about it this way. My friend Scott Squatch, he goes on tour with Korn, right? He's gotten to hang out with Ice-T. He's gotten to hang out with Johnny Depp, Blue Man Group, and he's not even part of Korn.
No, I'm not the
director. He's not even a part of the band. He's a stagehand. And he still gets to meet with famous people.
Hello. Yes. Okay. All right. That sounds good. 66 minutes.
Yeah, I see that.
Where are we now?
We're an hour away.
We're an hour away from you. Yep.
Like you said.
Where are we?
We just passed the sign that said 66 miles to Ocala.
It just said 66 miles to Ocala. Where? I don't know. We're headed to you, though. I-275?
I think so.
I-75.
We took the Tampa one.
We took the Tampa one.
Yeah, Tampa, and then there was a fork that said Ocala and Orlando. We took
There
Ocala.
was a fork that said Ocala and Orlando.
Yeah, we took the one that said Ocala.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you do the Tampa Bay. Oh, you do the Tampa Bay Rays games. That's cool. Right on. Nice.
Wait, did they work there at the games?
No, they go there to watch the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, very nice.
Which is funny.
Hey, what is this anyway? What are we driving?
A white all new Hyundai Tucson.
Hyundai Tucson. All
Yeah.
white.
Oh yeah, all white, all new.
All white, all new. They probably wouldn't even fit in there, would they, in his? Yeah, okay. All right, that's funny. Good stuff, man.
No, don't say anything. It's this guy, man, Laurel.
What
No.
is it? I would have to check. Yeah, I would have to check. I think so, yeah. I think that's it, yeah. Okay. That's the number for the place that you're going to be, because that's the place we're going to go to, right? Okay. Okay. Got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have it, so I could call. Yeah, I could call. Right. You got it. All right. Thanks, Tim. Bye.
Yeah, and as we get closer, we might have to stop for gas at some point.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, when I first put the gas in, I had 3 bars. Now I got 2. My car is different from regular cars. It shows kind of like
These
a
guys
Charger.
are flying now. I can't even keep up.
Oh yeah, no, they're well, no, because this is something
They're
that
fast.
this is something that they've been very vocal about. They're very vocal about this not happening.
Oh, those movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they got all kinds of questions, that they've been asking me, and I don't have answers.
No. Okay, here we go.
What?
Retro
fan?
fan.
Yep, that's the one.
Did Warren bang Laurel yet? No, and I wouldn't bang Laurel because it's a major respect thing I have for Aaron. I would never cross that line. Never.
Right. And he's the one that I'm pretty sure has met you in real life at the Flea-Market. I knew that having you in the car would get him to join like almost immediately.
Michael's workshop, Warren. It's just when you're with Aaron. Okay, I think that's what it says. Warren, this is just normal when you're with Aaron. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's what it says.
About an hour away.
And then Bigelow says that Sharon Kosharsky, you should be in the movie Not Aaron. Playing the part, playing the part of Brad. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Mama Kay is Brad.
Right. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, we could turn it into a transgender role, I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you ever see Tropic Thunder?
And then here we go. That was.
There was a dude disguised as a dude playing another dude.
Yeah.
That part.
Michael's workshop. Warren, Laurel has no respect for Aaron. She banged 5 people, including the cousin, the best man at his wedding. So, these people are.
Oh yeah. I mean, actually, they're being somewhat tame right now.
Yeah.
Compared to you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Granted, we're not reading every single comment.
What does that say? I got a script for Mama Kay. It's called Urine.
I get it.
Like urine?
Yeah, like pee.
Oh, you're in luck. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey.
Sorry about that, Dante. 24.
Well, hey, here's another funny joke. I'm glad I'm American and I'm not European.
Yeah, there you go.
Get it? European.
That's right. That's right. The intruder, as if it was never read out loud or said. Not here. Oh, Aaron, LOL. Cheetah Man.
welcome Cheetah Man. Now, if you can find Cheetah Man 2 on the NES, you got a lot of money.
There you go.
Are you still doing the
from
video
me.
game stuff at all?
Who's that? Oh, us?
Yeah.
No,
you don't buy and sell?
Not anymore. I mean, I found an N64 in the thing of games that I bought one time, but and that was like.
What happened with that?
I just. I sold it.
That's what I'm looking for. It's the Nintendo, Super Nintendo 64 games. That's the main thing. Well, GameCube too, I guess.
It's Unreal the Denial. From Michael's Workshop, it's Unreal the Denial.
No, Denial is a real river. It's over in Egypt somewhere.
That's right.
And you guys are running down that river.
Yep. I think they live in that river. They live in the river. Their own.
Yeah, I flipped his own troll against me back on him.
That was a good one.
Well, because they said Denial's on it. It is real. It's a real river.
That's right. It's not unreal. Very real. And now it's stopped. What'd you do, man? Shut them down?
What stopped?
They're not saying anything anymore. Here, shut them
No,
down.
no, we're still.
I mean, did you shut down?
No. Just for a second, I gotta have this blasting. In the back of my phone is super hot. It shuts down like that. It didn't shut off. The phone didn't shut off. But like it starts closing applications because it's hot. But what I do is I put my phone right in front of it. That got freezing cold in here. I just leave it in front of here for like a minute. And then my phone's like probably take another hour to heat up, whatever. I could also put the defrosters on because then it blows the air out that way up top there. But yeah, but it should be fine. Almost. I want to make sure this thing's
It's just paused.
No. We're still going.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, we're still going. Oh, no.
Okay.
And then if you might have to drag the thing off. You're like 30 seconds to a minute delay. There we go. There we go. Ice cold. Ice cold, guys.
Here it is.
Okay.
That's funny. That's actually funny. Dante24 says, looks like this guy went to Supercuts and asked and said, give me the George Lucas.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Lucas is awesome, man.
The two people that I'll probably never meet, but I watched a lot of their stuff.
CBD, yeah.
George Lucas and Steven Spielberg.
It's like, ever tried CBD? Yep. Like Lucas.
Yeah, man. Sound like Owen Wilson there for a second.
So, so they know about John Lear.
Is it
John Lear had 2 TV shows. It's free.
Yeah, there's
So John Lear's going to be in it. He had 2 TV series that he was the star.
Wow.
Lead actor.
Right, so that's what they don't understand is I'm gonna meet other people. I can be like, hey, got any other projects? Maybe we can work on something,
Okay, Aaron Kosharsky's White Knight came back.
Okay.
This guy reminds me of Grandpa Alpha Megasin, except without the. Did he say pedo parts?
Something like that. Aaron Kosharsky's White Knight.
So good.
I'm gonna say this again. The deed was done yesterday. The kitty was soaked.
There you go.
And the games will be in the mail Monday.
Yep.
Would have been today, but the post office closed at like noon on Saturday.
I made sure that they're all going to the wrong people.
No.
He sent it to the right people. Like, what the fuck? Oh, Tubi.
Yeah.
Somebody said, Pete 650 says, I honestly don't see Coffee Breaks landing at Netflix or Amazon. This will be more likely to end up on Tubi.
Oh, I think is Tubi like the free one?
Yeah, it's the free one.
Uh, well, but so how does Tubi get its money? Like, see, here's my question. When a movie gets funded, somebody had to have paid. How much do you think they got for funding for this? Right, but how much money do you think they got for this movie?
I don't think
For funding, right?
Right.
Well, no, how much was the money? Do you know how much they
How
got?
much they got?
Yeah.
I think it's like $2 billion. I think.
Good one. Okay. Okay. Well, right. So somebody, whoever gave that $2 million up, wants their money back somehow.
So
So how do they get the money back? Are they going to sell it on DVD and Blu-ray?
right.
If this movie is on DVD and Blu-ray, I want a shit ton of copies because I can just autograph them and hand them out to people.
That's right.
Because I'm in the movie.
Send them to all your fans right here.
Exactly.
All these guys. All these great, huge fans that love you.
Now there's another.
That secretly love you, but they try to act like they hate you.
Well, there was another movie that I was technically in for a second as an extra, kind of, sort of. You know the Game Chasers movie?
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
There was a scene, well, I don't want to spoil it, but
But the Game Wizard movie is going to be.
Abe and Eric was doing a dream sequence, and I was one of the people in the audience right up front, you know.
Oh, really?
I was
Nice.
literally in the front, so you could see me before you see anybody else. One of those kind of
Oh,
deals.
here we go. Retro fan says things no one will ever say. The Academy Award for Best Picture goes to Coffee Breaks.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Can you imagine?
That would be great.
Now, I would love to get slapped. That can't be a real.
Yeah, I'm getting this right here. Oh,
Because when I go to Webster, I can't get. You're wasting your time and effort. We've been telling you for. What is it talking about?
telling it for years. You're wasting your time. And after we've been telling
What was the
for
comment
years.
before that?
I don't know. CG's delusional. Saying you're delusional, I guess. I mean, they've been telling you for years.
One of my favorite commercials, and I even redid it on my channel, and I replaced Steve Jobs' voice with mine. It's called The Crazy Ones. You ever seen that commercial? The Crazy Ones?
I'm sure. What's it about?
Here, go. I can go to YouTube and type in The Crazy Ones, Eric Kosharsky, and then.
Oh, wait, that's not the. Was that the car commercial?
Well, no. I'll show you. Because we can go
I
back.
know you did a
We
car
can go back to the stream in a second. I want you to hear this because I can't do it justice. Video that pops up, or the whole thing's not black and white. But yeah, just put The Crazy Ones and then my name. Because otherwise, mine won't pop up right away.
Oh, do you have to do the crazy ones first?
Well, it doesn't
Or
matter.
it doesn't
You
matter.
can put Eric Kosharsky, The Crazy Ones. You can put
Okay.
it'll pop up.
All right, here.
You got jabroni on there. Yeah, that's the top.
This one here?
Yeah, that one. And turn the volume up. I want them to hear it. So put the phone up to here so they can hear.
It's.
Oh, maybe you don't have signal.
Yeah, it's showing.
Is your Wi-Fi turned on or off?
Oh, do I need to turn it?
Well, it's off. Make sure Wi-Fi's off.
Okay, so
Okay, so it was on. That's what it's doing.
that's right.
You got the volume all the way up.
Yeah. Oh, Webster.
Oh, no wonder we got no signal.
Oh, there's nothing here.
Yeah.
Maybe I mean, the Wi-Fi's on.
It's just not. It's just straight up not loaded.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah, put it up here. Listen to what I'm saying.
The troublemakers, the roundheads, the square-holes, the ones who see things differently. They're the fond of the rules disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. What you can't do is
The only thing you can't do is ignore
because
them.
they change things.
They change things.
They push the human race
Listen to this part.
forward. And while some may see me as the crazy
They see me as the crazy one.
we see
We
genius.
see genius.
So crazy after seeing that they can change the world. What should I do?
Yeah, that was a famous Steve Jobs commercial. And he's like, the people that are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who actually
That's
do.
it.
So they can call me crazy all they want.
Right?
You know, you can quote that, you know, and it said that you can make fun of them, quote them, you can vilify them, like make me a villain, all you want, you know.
Right.
But the one thing that you cannot do is you cannot ignore me because I am here.
That's right.
That's why I had to redo that commercial.
I'm sure there'll be a banana joke too.
Okay, now go back to the comments because I want to see what their comments are as to what I just said because they're gonna be hilarious. They're gonna be making fun of the whole thing.
Let's see here. Let's go. I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of stuff. Somebody, Solstice, Nick Rob lives in Colorado. You should visit him.
We might.
Come, bring him in. He could work to be an extra on the film.
Block the camera. I'm gonna see anybody else. Oh, that left. Sorry, Rob. We love you. I did that on purpose. What else are they saying about that?
Cheetah Man says, I'm sorry you're taking any hurdle. Somebody is attacking your trolls,
Who is? What's the name of the?
saying that you're going to end up being a Hollywood stud.
But who said that?
Somebody named KOTA.
Oh, Coda. Yeah. I mean, that would be the ultimate troll is if I ended up becoming like a Hollywood actor somehow out of all this. And we literally just passed Webster. I didn't realize.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you're way back at the beginning of the stream. You gotta drag the red bar all the way to the right. See the red thing that shows you how.
Like this?
There we go. You have to drag it to now you're where we're at now. You should be. And
Oh, cool.
then maybe press
Shouldn't
play.
be any,
Press the play button.
oh, it is.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
Oh, was I still stuck?
Well, yeah. Well, that was back when Josh said he wanted first dibs. Remember? Way back.
Oh,
when.
yeah.
I'm like, wait. Why am I talking about Josh? I haven't brought Josh up in a year. And that's because it was way back there.
Joel Kaplan. And this is because everybody likes a happy ending.
Yeah, it's
Likes you to wants you to have a happy ending. Ultimate reality is you won't be anything but the same exact guy you are right now, broke and struggling with a cheating wife. That's from Joel Kaplan.
like Martin Luther King Jr. I too have a dream.
That's right.
All right, thanks. They're like dream squishers.
Ultimate troll, Jeff Barker. The ultimate troll will be you when you come back to the trailer completely empty. The Pick Rob and Aaron crossover would break the internet.
Why would it break the internet?
That was from Coda.
Oh, in like a movie?
Yeah.
I mean, oh shoot, that sign back there said Ocala so many miles and I didn't see.
Shit. It wasn't a exit.
No.
It's just saying the city. How does it go? Wow.
One of the clouds went down.
Oh, did it? I thought
One of
it was 66, but you
Right.
said 70 or?
no, the speed limit's 70. But
Oh,
it said,
70.
I didn't see what it said back there. I missed the sign. We got to be getting. I'm going by.
Try setting real goals that you can.
I'm going by the timer because when it said 66 miles, it said 10:30, which means it's 11:30. So at 12 o'clock, we should be in the Ocala area.
Oh, wow. Aaron Kosharsky's White Knight. I don't think there are 2,000 VHS for sale. I think World is using the opportunity to change locks on the house and buying Mr. Furry a plane ticket to be his mama all over again.
Tell Aaron Kosharsky's White Knight that Laurel is at the shop and Aaron is out looking for the Marios, or in this case, the Black Diamond Disney VHS tapes.
Well, we might look some other places for games.
Well, that's what I was thinking of, maybe going to some pawn shops, but I don't have. I mean, I got thousands of dollars in Robin, so technically I got a lot of money. I just, I don't really spend it unless I have to.
Right.
But since we're going to be in the Ocala area, we don't have to leave to head back till like 1, 2, or whatever.
Right.
So we got a couple hours from when we're here.
Nice.
Okay, hold on a second. My phone's starting to get warm again, so I'm not going to give it a chance to do what it did last time. It's not screwing up right now, but I don't want to give it that opportunity, so I'm just going to stick it back in there. Maybe like 20, 30 minutes, I'll refreeze it.
Bam Bam Victor. Aaron has 5,200 in Robinhood and owns 9,000 on his car. He has negative money.
What they don't understand is, doesn't everybody want to like
There's so many people that own on
that own money
just so many.
just because I own money on the
That's
car
what it is.
doesn't necessarily make me net negative.
Yeah.
Right, everybody's making car payments. As long as my car payments are current and my car's not going to get repoed, then I'm not net.
It's just jabs that it's like thousands of other people have the same issue.
They're like punching at air, And like I said, do you know how high my credit score will go after coffee breaks if I pay this car off? And right now I'm like 10 grand in debt, 9,000 for the car, and then a little bit on like credit cards and whatnot, right? Imagine I pay this car off and I owe less than $1,000 in debt. Then what? Once I pay my car off and I owe nothing on the car, then what?
With movie money.
Yeah. Then what? Because I was talking to one of my friends the other day, and I'm like, what should I do with this?
His credit score, Bam Bam Bigelow says your credit score will not go up because you owe money all over town still.
But I don't owe money all over town. The car is the biggest thing I owe. When I get that 10 grand, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pay anything I owe off. The car is going to be paid first,
Once Aaron gets his big paycheck for coffee breaks, he will leave Laurel. He is playing the long game. For 8 years, he was using her until he got his big breakthrough role.
Oh yeah, that's what?
That makes no sense. Yeah, you're just gonna.
I didn't know I was gonna land a role in a movie. It just kind of happened.
Cheetah Man. You ever met John Riggs?
I have met John Riggs. He's the one that
Says, I used to develop credit score models for a living. Aaron doesn't understand that are complicated multi-factor models.
right. Well, so hold on. Who put that? Was that White Knight?
No, that was Dante 20.
Okay, Dante 24. If you're watching, this question is for you. I want an answer in the comment section. He'll read it.
Yep.
So when say I get 10 grand for this movie, I pay off the car in one shot. It's like $9,000 to pay it off. If I pay it over time for the next 4 or 5 years or whatever it is, it'll be $12,000. It's $3,000 cheaper to pay it off now. My question to you is, what will raise my credit score more, paying it off immediately or holding on to that money and paying off other things with the money and doing something else with it? Because I was told that if I pay off the car, it'll show that I paid off a massive loan and that my credit will go up and they'll give me more money for loans in the future because it'll show I have a paid off car lease or loan, whatever. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what's the fastest way to raise my credit score because it's already in the 600s at a bunch
He
of
knows
places.
how it works.
Right.
And Bam Bam Bigelow says, no way he gets 10 grand. And what about all the expenses such as lodging and gas? Well, lodging and gas is going to be paid by them too.
That's covered. Now, here's the big question that they were harassing me about a few days ago on Thursday's live stream. Are they going to send us some form of money or cards or whatever? Because like you said, the gas is included.
Cards.
So we're going to have gas cards before we leave.
And the Airbnb.
Because they were telling me that I'm going to have to pay for the gas to get there. I don't have enough gas to get there. So they're going to send that before we leave.
Right. We get it before we go.
Woo!
Yeah,
Screw
we
off.
get that before we go.
Screw off. We get it before we go. Told you. I thought so. They're like, oh, you're not going to have enough gas to even get up there, much less. Did Dante reply yet?
Not yet, but guy from Busch Garden says, is there Aaron really this dull? Anyway, if he pays off his car bill early, it is better for your credit and you pay less interest.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said pay the car off.
You'll get a bump for paying off the car. Yeah, this is from Dante 24. You'll get a bigger bump paying off revolving lines of credit or unsecured personal loans.
Then the car?
Yep.
Okay. Well, my revolving credit is Capital One, right? My credit cards.
Right.
And I only have 2 of those with 300 each. So it's only $600. I don't even owe all of that money. I owe like 300 or 400 or something like that. It's about half.
So Bam Bam Bigelow said, so to be straight, they're paying you 10 grand and giving you lodging and gas and a gas card.
Yes.
That makes no sense. Why? They have to figure it into the budget.
Yeah. Included into the budget is food. Food's covered too, right? You hear what I said?
Yeah,
Food's covered too. Food, lodging, and gas.
Yeah, food.
Okay.
Well.
Now when we say food, are they going to be going to like Olive Garden or Red Lobster every night, or is it going to be McDonald's? Like, how do they figure?
I don't know how that's going to work.
Because
I don't know. I can't tell you.
I knew America was heading in a weird place when a few years ago when Trump was still president. He invited a school of a bunch of people to the White House to eat, right?
Oh, wow. Yeah, and he got them.
And
Was a Burger King?
Big
right?
Macs, McDonald's.
Big Macs.
Yeah, they all had Big Macs. And I'm like, wait a second.
That's fine.
They came to the White House, and
Somebody named Tender Immortal.
Tender Immortal, I know him.
You wish, laughed my ass off. And also said brown bag lunches.
I wouldn't care if it's a school lunch.
I wouldn't care if it's a turkey and cheese sandwich.
Now, the only request
Dan Bigelow says Aaron is the highest paid extra in the United States. That's not an extra.
Not an extra. I have speaking
lines are not.
But the only request is, what's that guy's name that was in the movie, that Western movie that was on the news? Who's the guy that accidentally shot somebody and killed him? That Western movie.
I know what you're talking about.
There's like
Baldwin.
four. Yeah, Baldwin. Yeah. Alec Baldwin, if we're ever in a movie, please don't shoot me. For real.
Guy from Busch Gardens is like, this is going to be beautiful when it doesn't happen.
So end of June. Hell yeah. And I'm going to Retropalooza in a week and a half, so that'll pay for all the June's bills for the whole month of June.
Nice.
And then when the coffee breaks, will pay for the rest of the year. Or at least, like I said, the car is the biggest thing, paying the car off.
Right.
Because then I don't owe that bill every month. It's not duck season. It's always duck season. I bet. It's always rabbit season.
Your mom says they probably would give you a credit card with a large amount on it to spend wherever you want to go.
Is that possible? Do they give us
It
each?
is. I
do
mean,
they
I
give
can
us each?
find out.
Because like they can get the
I'm
prepaid.
not quite sure.
They can
I
get-
know there's a gas card.
They can get the prepaid cards. You know, like
Yeah.
the Visa ones.
Yeah.
Because if you get a gas card that's only good on gas, the prepaid cards are good almost anywhere.
And they're asking me, have I seen the video with you defecating in a box?
I got paid, I think, $120 for that one.
I did see it. Yeah. And I mean,
Everybody's seen that one.
next. Next. What next? What other question?
Shoot, we're down to one bar, so we should probably get gas somewhere.
Oh, shit.
I mean, the gas
I
line.
got the money.
Well, we just hit the one bar, but I don't
Oh,
know
geez.
where gas stations are.
Now solstices. Can you ask Aaron if he will divorce me?
No, what?
No,
Yeah,
he's not going to divorce me.
Josh, I thought you were talking. Okay.
So I asked him. He said no. That's
Oh, wait, we passed it. That was the exit, damn it.
Aaron. What's your favorite
Pikachu, I guess.
Pikachu?
Now, as far as Pokemon cards go, everybody wants Charizard, so I guess Charizard is.
Yes, Sharon. That's probably what they're going to do. It would be the best idea.
This is nuts. This is crazy.
Aaron Kosharsky's White Knight. Aaron, find some pawn shops in this area
That's
and
what
ask old man to film you.
we're gonna do. That's the plan. You know, I won't bring the camcorder inside, but I can bring this in.
You can bring that in.
Yeah, some pawn shops by me, I don't bring this in because I don't know if I don't want to get kicked out of a pawn shop by me. But if I get kicked out of somewhere up here, who
It
cares?
says 26 miles.
But, okay, so then maybe we'll make it because I got one bar. It's like 2 gallons of gas. I think. Like 1 or 2
So
gallons.
like 20 miles.
Well, each gallon of gas is 20. I get 25 miles per gallon.
Oh, okay, sure.
So even if it's 1 gallon
So when
left
we
in
get there, before we come back, I give you the 20 and then
right?
there we go. That works.
So we should have, so that 20 should be enough to get us back.
Guy from Busch Gardens says Aaron hates being filmed by other people.
I don't hate it. It's just I'm so used to filming myself that it's weird when I'm just doing my thing and somebody's filming me.
That makes sense.
But that's what coffee breaks is going to be. I can't do YouTube
Somebody
videos.
else, yeah. Plus they're going to be filming you. You know.
Now in my scene, am I sitting? Are we at a picnic table somewhere, like a park? Because in my main scene, I'm playing chess against this dude.
Oh no, you're inside of an office building, and you're having lunch. You're in like the break room, and you're going to be sitting across from Jason.
Oh, so
His character.
oh, Jason's the one I'm playing chess.
Yeah, that's who you're playing chess with.
Are we like really good friends in the movie?
Yeah,
maybe?
you're buddies. Yeah.
So then why would I only have? Am I in other scenes where I just don't say nothing? I'm in the shot, but I just don't say anything.
Yeah, stuff like that.
How
He's
many-
just standing there?
How many
And then
different?
there's the other one that at the very end. That's a big scene. Another big
See,
scene.
what's going to be tough for me probably is going to be the scenes where I'm just standing there, not saying anything. 'Cause what do I do when I like? It's one
Right,
thing
yeah.
to be saying stuff,
The
but
director.
do I sit like this? Like, how do I? Are they going to tell me where they want me to be? How
Oh
they want
yeah,
me
he'll tell you. That's
And I know
Yeah.
with the non-disclosure, we can't like reveal plots of the movie
right.
or
We
whatnot.
can't say anything
But
about it.
but I'm sure I could be like, live streaming on set or something like this, or asking people some questions,
Oh geez, here we go. CG 6.2. what? I was saying cock point too.
Well, that's what the 6.2 stands for.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
6.2 inches.
Oh,
That's
geez.
yeah. That's where that came from.
Sharon, are you saying Aaron is so important they will give him an all expenses paid credit card to use while the movie is filming?
I am a professional Hollywood actor.
That's right. That's right.
So they will treat me as such. And if this goes well, when I get my next gig, I'll get offered more stuff for the next gig. You know,
Why, Bam Bam Bigelow, why would they just pay Aaron a set amount when they could give him credit cards and gas cards as well as pay? Well, I mean, he's going to need gas to get there. He's going to need lodging. He's going to need all that. And the production company is going to pay for all that. For all of us. So I answered that.
Now, my next question is, we're almost to Ocala.
Yeah.
Would you know how to get there, or are you going to have to put the GPS on your phone?
Probably have to put the GPS on my phone. So,
we'll worry about that in 26 miles, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not really sure exactly how far in.
So I grabbed you at what, 10 o'clock, 10:05?
Something like that, yeah.
It is now 11:45. So we probably an hour and 45. Tons. It's repeating what you said. Like
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, 21 people watching this school.
Somebody's like, AB, how many lines does Aaron have?
Well, they added more lines at the end.
They added more lines at the end, yeah.
I don't know if I had.
I think there's 3 at the end. So it's like 5 altogether. There's 2 for one scene, and then
I thought I had 3 in the one scene.
3 in the scene. Oh yeah, there's 3 in, so 6, right?
Yeah, something. But like you said, there's other scenes that I'm in that I'll be standing next to Jason.
And you'll be playing piano in scenes too, where you're not talking, you're just playing piano.
Right.
So
all I need to know for that, and I would need to know relatively soon, I guess, is that I learn stuff of what exactly they want me to play.
Has Aaron read the latest script? No.
I've read part of it. Like I read the entire last scene where somebody understands. The ending one, and then the credits go up. What would be the ultimate troll? Is if as the credits went up, the credit theme song was like "Be True to Yourself" or something.
Okay. In 2020, movie directors qualify for a bonus from the major companies if they hire and can show proof of a signed NDA from someone on the spectrum.
What?
From someone on the spectrum.
So he's trying to hire.
Yeah, autistic, yeah.
I don't care why they hired me for this movie. I am in a professional movie.
Oh, jeez. Bam Bam Bigelow. LOL. This is great. Aaron is so bad at piano.
That's the one thing I'm actually good at. I've been playing it since I was 8.
They get hired.
Well, hey,
They get paid for hiring.
You ain't on Flea-Market.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it's right
10
there.
miles. 10 miles. Sure. Your mom asks, Bam Bam, do you even know how to play a piano? It's a good point. Hey, if we can find I need like a bottle of water. Is there like a cup?
If you want, we can get off at the next exit. Right. It's glad I got a $2 donation out of this.
Oh.
Not much, but
I should have brought a bottle.
well, we'll stop at the.
But I don't really have any money for it. If there's like a Dunkin' Donuts or something like that.
Oh, you don't. Okay, so
I have that.
okay. Let's work up this a little closer. What I think I would want to do is I'd want to go back to old school and try and offload a bunch of them to Josh or somebody. Or like I said, I'm going to Retro
Oh,
Palooza.
jeez.
What?
Damn it, Bigelow, just knowing how to play piano doesn't mean you are good. You know how to double fist polar pops. Sharon Kosharsky doesn't mean you're good at it.
Knowing how to play piano is mostly battle.
Right,
Yeah.
I figured.
Some kind of traffic. Look at this. Oh, look to the right. What's that sign say? This
Oh,
exit.
there we go.
This
Nice.
exit. Literally
Yeah.
this exit.
Did you want something?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I got the thing. So. Can you ask me what did I do to prepare for Craig Lund incident 2?
Did it say next exit right? And then go right.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. America runs on Duncan.
That's what we're gonna do. Get some bottled water if they have it or something. That's what I want.
This kind of turned into a coffee breaks Q&A.
That's what it turned into, yeah. But then they're asking me,
I originally,
what did I do to mentally prepare for, well, I had already played the character once of Captain Proteus, so it was easy to do it. I just went in and learned all of my lines, and I got that down, and then I did all the emotional stuff, the facial gestures, went into it, and then I did the same thing for the.
That's what I'm afraid of. Is like right for this movie, I only got like 6 lines, so I can't really forget them all.
Right.
But what if I'm like the main character of something and I got like hundreds of lines? You know, there's no way I don't know if I'd be able to remember. Like what scene. I mean, I guess maybe. It would be a lot harder than just remembering 6 lines. 6 lines is awesome. You know.
Right. There we go.
Way behind. Oh, so look who's in front of us.
They should hire the Raptor to wrap over Aaron's lines.
Look, please be patient, new driver.
Oh no.
Oh boy. That's
This car climbed Mount Washington. That's funny. That's kind of funny actually.
That's the Hyundai Elantra. Oh, and they got the free windshields up here too. There's a shell. Ooh. There's a shell.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
I think I have 10 cents off a gallon too at Shell.
Oh, nice.
So this is like the perfect exit. It's got everything we need. We'll go to Dunkin' Donuts first.
Making the film, they should hire the Raptor to rap over you when you're speaking their line.
Yeah, from my videos.
Oh, jeez.
As much as I hate to say this, guys, if the whole acting thing takes off, I'm not gonna quit YouTube. I'm gonna keep doing videos and streams and whatnot with you guys. But as far as Raptor, Jabroni, the Mole, Scott Squatch, and all those old people, I don't know if they're gonna be making appearances on here much. They've already stopped showing up for the most part. The only time you see Jabroni is when we do Black Friday, which is once a year. And if I have to go to California for something,
Yep, that's possible. Very possible, man. CG
So much-
C6.2. Aaron, do you think if you record some more 5-second auditions on your phone in your car, you might be able to get in the next Marvel?
See, what they're doing is they're trolling because when there's a real Hollywood production like a Marvel or something, people actually have to go in and audition in front of producers and all that stuff. You know, they're trolling because all I did was send a video clip, and that was good enough to get me in. But at the same time, I don't live in Colorado where these guys are that are doing the audition process.
Right.
So that was the only way for me to send it in. And
Right. Hey, it works. You sent me one time. It was, I think, in a room in your store.
I was done. I sent one
That
from the
was,
store.
that was good, yeah. It was, I mean, it doesn't matter where you are, you know. I mean, what they're going to look at is you and how you act, not your location, you know. You know
Right.
what I mean? They're not going to care about
I
that.
auditioned. I went. You know Tyrone Mall.
Yeah.
I went there once. They had Model Productions was there. They
Okay.
were giving out the modeling contracts. And the first time I went up there, they declined me. And I always thought that they passed everybody just so that way they can get your money because they charge you $150 for the photo shoot,
Gotcha.
and then they give you a 1-year modeling contract, but you're paying for the photo shoot. And I thought they were just putting everybody through, and it didn't matter if you were good or not.
Gotcha.
Well, the first time she handed me the paper back, and I didn't pass. But then the second time I did like this little runway thing. The second time I got through.
Oh, wow.
You know.
Okay.
So the first time I wasn't good enough. It was, energetic
So,
or whatever they were looking
Tender
for.
Immortal says, I really hope you meet a nice, genuine woman from your success of being a hot, brand new actor.
I mean, Valerie is in Colorado, guys.
Got that. And then you got CG 6.2. Model Productions was a scam.
No, because
And then he said, well, you idiot. Jeez. You're not Joel Kaplan. You're not a model. That's scam.
I'm a model. Then know what I mean.
There you go. Bam Bam Bigelow. So Aaron paid twice for no modeling work.
No, I didn't pay twice. I only paid once because if they don't pass you, they don't even
Yeah, how
take
would
your
you?
photos.
That doesn't make, yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
And the reason why
Like, here's some more money.
the reason
for
why
you
I
to
have
not
2 sets
accept
of
me.
photos
Makes
is because
absolutely
listen
no
to this.
sense.
They came back to the mall a few years later, right?
Yeah.
And they didn't charge me for the photos the second time because I already had the contract the first time. So they took a new set of photos for free.
Oh, okay. Is this where the?
Yeah, it
this
should be
is
this exit.
Okay.
Or just, I don't know what, I want to get over, but I'm afraid if I get over, I won't be able to get off the exit.
Yeah. Let's see here.
What did they say to that?
Valerie's in Colorado.
Well, yeah, I don't know if you remember Valerie. She used to be on my streams once in a while.
I don't think I remember her.
No, she's Latino, but like they were drooling over her.
That's fine. Man.
I mean, some of them were trolling, but. 5 o'clock rush hour, but it's not even 12. It's 11:58. It's gonna be a long drive back. See, that's what I'm bringing.
Lottery King, your brother, of course. Woo, scam. Lottery King, where's my VHS?
Almost. My brother's watching my live stream, just commented and asked where his VHS tapes are, and I'm like, well, we haven't gotten there yet, but we are in Ocala. We're like right on the border of Ocala where they're at, and we're gonna pick them up. I'll show you guys in a second. And this guy just literally jumped in front of me. Whatever. Anyway, I'll see you guys when we get there. Whoa.
Cheetah Man says, I have faith in the Car Key cinematic universe.
You know, that would be cool if we did like not the metaverse. What's that one where the multiverse? And then like somehow people from my past like just
Oh,
pop
okay. I
up.
see what you mean. Sort of like yeah.
Yeah, like you see
Sort
me,
of like Kevin Smith with all his movies. It's,
or if you see like me in a movie, and then Jabroni makes like a cameo, kind of like Stan Lee used to do.
oh, there you
You
go.
know, do they,
Or,
you know what's funny?
or even like
Supposedly, from what they said,
Scott Squatch shows up.
from what they
as
said,
a cameo.
Stan Lee is going to be in every Marvel movie, even though he's not alive,
Yeah.
because they pre-filmed all of his shots.
Or they could even CGI him like they did, you know.
Well,
What was
yeah,
it,
Michael-
Fast and the Furious. They
Yeah,
did.
yeah, Michael Jackson was a hologram. What I'm saying is they've already filmed a bunch of his stuff for movies that aren't even out yet.
Oh,
Is that
geez.
true?
Giant Chihuahua brand. What kind of a model for like medical textbooks, pictures of people with various diseases?
Now, you going? Was the Dunkin' Donuts to the right? It said.
Dunkin' Donuts, I believe so. Yeah.
There's the show. Sunny.
Funny, you keep the same. You keep these people. Like you got 20 people. That's what you started with, right?
Right, right,
That's what you still have now.
right. But yeah,
It's like think about it. You got all these people that do live streams, and people just drop off. These people are staying solid.
right.
That's
And these people have been with me for like 10 years.
wow.
Yeah, yeah. Taco Bell, Cracker Barrel, shit. I would almost say the GPS. Oh, there, shit.
Oh, is it over
It's on
there?
the other side, but yeah, I can get there.
Oh yeah, I see it right there. Damn.
Yeah, you're a little behind on that. Screen on that. Are we just doing a drive-through then? So that'll be faster.
Kate Winslet says Aaron's pictures can be used for an abused husband hotline campaign. Somebody lady in there, that'd be nice.
Thank you. I don't think he originally was going to, but then he didn't want to get hit, so he was like, "Okay, fine."
I guess I better do it.
I wasn't trying to hit anybody. I just wanted to get over.
I'll have to go off the stream temporarily.
Okay. Oh, is that where the coupon is?
Yeah, it's on here.
I thought you had a gift card.
Yeah, it's on here.
Oh, it's a phone gift. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do.
Inside.
Oh, do you want to go inside or do you
I
want to
can
drive
go
through?
inside, or we can do drive-through.
Drive-through is fine.
Because I think I can just hand this to them, right?
Yeah, they can scan it.
Yeah.
How much did you say it was on? Like $30 or something? How'd you get that?
It was like they do these online apps.
Yeah.
You get like $5 cards.
When I auditioned for American Got Talent, they gave everybody like $5 or $10. Yeah, the sponsors all that. 7,000 subs, same 80 trolls that watch. Exactly.
So yeah, that's all you have to do. Is just hand them
Sorry guys, every time my phone eats like that, it shuts. Yeah. See, there's the thing that you push the button on and yeah, and they like changed it to Dunkin' Donuts colors and they blocked it off, but you could clearly tell that was a. So it's always funny when they try to hide something like that. Like all the CVS's in Pinellas County, every time I see one, all I think of is Eckerd's. Remember Eckerd's?
Yeah,
Eckerd's drugstore. Of like 90s, early 2000s.
something like that. Yeah.
Ooh. What? It says, come run with us and get a free annual pass to any theme park.
Oh, that's cool.
How's that work? We already have season passes to Universal.
So nice. You probably get to Disney.
Universal is so much cheaper than Disney. We're paying like our discounted
Disney.
cheaper pass is like 300 and something for the year.
Disney.
Disney's like 1,200 or something crazy.
I just want to follow. Is there anything else?
Yeah.
Just a bottle of water. Right here, you'll need that. Sand.
I just haven't eaten yet. Like I said.
Oh, you haven't eaten.
Well, because we went to McDonald's, but she took the bag and I forgot to grab my burrito. Yeah.
Got another drink. Yeah, stop eating like all the processed stuff. Fast food, something.
Right. You want a bottle of water?
Bottle. To rehydrate, man. I feel like I'm like hydrate.
Yeah.
And have that.
That's another question.
Acid.
They kept asking me, why don't I just fly to Colorado? But I'm like, I don't like flying.
Yeah.
I don't mind flying, but
I'm not a huge fan.
I'm afraid of falling out of the
Yeah.
sky. You don't have a chance of surviving.
No.
If I get in a car accident on the way there, I should survive unless I'm going
Yeah.
like giant or something crazy.
On a stage 32.
This
Correct.
yes, this is a 5G phone. Yeah, I want to get a vanilla cream donut, editor special, whatever it's called. Yeah, and then I want 2 orders of the hash browns, and then a large water. Yeah. No, that's it. Because sometimes they'll try and charge you for water, like they'll charge you for a bottle of water. Like, no, we
Right.
don't want that. We want the free water.
The free water.
And now that's not even free.
It's
At
like
McDonald's, if you want a large water, it's like 80 cents. Protector's coming off.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. A little, yeah, whatever you call it. Protection's peeled right off. Like, well, that sucks.
Plane crash has 95.7% survival rate. Car going over 30 is a 55%. Oh, wow. So now they're trying to discredit what I just said.
Oh, gee.
And have you contacted LAG to see if you'll. No, I haven't talked to LA Beast in a minute. Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Went to sleep.
It just went in.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So, oh, they're gonna give you your
Well, they gave me the donut, but it wasn't.
donuts.
I guess it'll work.
Okay. They give you like lots of cream or something.
I wanted the vanilla cream, but the one with the chocolate.
Oh, gotcha.
It's just grease.
It won't kill them right away. Right? That's the way I look at it. Greasy pork sandwich. So great. Yeah, I actually had somebody troll me about my part in Craigline incident. They said, "Oh, this guy's a level just below Nicolas Cage." You know, and it was like, because you know how they say Nicolas Cage is a bad actor. So it's like, then I had another reviewer say that he liked my character, Craigline incident. So you're always going to get somebody that's going to be like, "Oh, that guy sucks. He's a terrible actor," you know, or something like that. And you'll have somebody else who goes, "Oh, I like him though." That's what I got. Oh, what do I have in here? Julie made this back for me. Oh yeah, like I don't know what it is now, like sweet potatoes. So kind of sweet potato. Eat it like a French fry. What is that?
You know, the show. Simpsons out
Yeah, I
here.
gotta get you that address soon, man.
Yeah, we're pretty much here now.
This is it, right?
We're in Ocala.
So, oh yeah, let me give you that 20 so you can.
Oh, and they got free orange juice there.
Oh, they
Want
do.
some? Yeah, if you want some.
I'm probably gonna partake in that. How does that work?
Been a minute.
Have to wait a minute.
Well, I said
Well, here I can give you the.
it's been a minute since I've. Man, let me
Yeah,
get the counts first.
Here, let me give you the money. You can pay for it. Yeah, nobody's really saying anything. It's kind of quiet. I got the money to pay for it.
Next stop, and can you do a Wizard Eats live? Then somebody says next stop, Pollutional Junction.
There you go, sir. Oh no, he left me with all the haters. I mean, fans. Yeah. I know you guys are secretly fans acting like haters. I get it. No, nothing but quiet. There we go. Uh, some of the this thing. She can take it out. Let's do it now. Wait.
I only had 5 cents off a gallon. I thought I had 10.
Oh, shit.
Either way, it's something.
So the address is 190.
Oh, don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. You got it. Yeah, I know they'll be sending them all kinds of stuff, right? Thanks for stopping me.
I don't really care if I.
Yeah,
I
you
don't-
don't want this guy mad
I
at
mean,
us.
they wouldn't have the phone number going up. All they did was mail and stuff, but still,
Yeah, who knows what they'll mail
they
them.
mailed me a glitter bomb.
Oh shit.
Like, oh, it's a present. Then it exploded in the store.
Yeah. Wow. Hmm. Okay, there's.
Yeah, if you want to go walk over there, we can go get.
That's cool. Did you want to? You gonna get some?
Yeah, probably.
Actually, good to get out of there.
Oh yeah, we go to Texas. I'm in there for like 12 hours straight.
Huh?
I'm in there for 12 hours straight when we go to Texas.
Yikes. Not used to that.
Yeah. Just made a stop at the orange juice place. We're gonna go get some orange juice. Woo-hoo.
How was that? But I got the whole thing and I don't highlight the address when I need.
Oh,
So
well, yeah.
when I go to hit put it in Google and it goes, you know, I got all the extra bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, not like that. There's like one that tastes like fucking grapefruit juice mixed with it.
The cups used to be a lot bigger than this, like regular size ones,
Right.
but whatever.
Get that rich, right? Oh, that's worth it.
Yeah. And then the trash cans back there. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I've been here before. Yeah. Oh yeah.
How do I
Yep.
do this? I gotta get that.
Thanks to Mama Kay, I know all the free spots all over Florida.
Nice.
It's just if we just happen to stop at the right exit.
Right.
Well, here, let's get in the car and I'll figure it out. Did he really go there just to get free orange juice? Yes. Yes. It was good.
Hey, what's up?
It was a little vitamin C,
Why'd
bro.
you go there to get it? Well, because you would do it too.
He's got to retain his healthy glow.
Oh, nice. See, there it is. But see, what I did is I hit it because I was like, oh, well, I have it highlighted. But look what it did.
Shop just yeah. No, you grab the free stuff and you
Oh, he's
leave.
calling me again. Hold on. Hey, what's up, Stan? Yeah, we are. We're where are we by here? What is
We're
it?
by the free orange
We're
juice.
by the free orange juice, Indian River, Florida Citrus Center. Yep. Is it on 40?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yep. All right, sounds good. See you in a bit. All right, bye.
They're all trolling me on the
Oh, shit.
good 1 grams. Now someone's gonna.
So when I hit it, I thought I had it highlighted. Look, here's what happened there. The whole thing went in there.
Oh,
That's what we need right there for the address. I'm like, oh shit. You know how to get it all the way. I mean, that shit's in the fucking way too.
Yes, we gotta be a pain, but I can
Right.
get it.
You get it?
I think that so cut off the zip code.
Oh jeez. Now they're ripping into Laurel in there about her hand being a key rip on the.
Where's your maps? Right here.
You got it?
Yeah, should be really.
There it goes.
I need to hit paste.
There it goes.
Oh, 16 miles.
Not bad.
Now I will have to lower your volume. Yes. Oh wait, no, it is bad. Or maybe. It says 33 minutes, that can't be right.
No. That's fucking
This route avoids a crash on I-75.
Oh, lower that.
You are on the fastest route. You should reach your destination.
Yeah, I don't want
Yeah, you
to
don't
have
want
her.
Yeah,
The
that
phone's
doesn't make
gonna
any
get.
sense. What?
Well, that's the address, so.
That's weird.
I mean, 30 minutes away isn't too bad from where, we're in the vicinity,
He said like 16 miles up the road.
Well, that's what it is. What's that say?
24. That's off by 8.
That's not,
Yeah, it's not too bad.
well, yeah, because it said 16 miles originally, and then
Yeah.
am I making a right here, back on the interstate? Or is it saying to go straight?
It's saying to go straight. Looks like
Wouldn't the interstate be faster?
Wouldn't
I mean, because it says we can go the interstate
it?
too.
6 minutes slower this way.
To take the interstate?
Yeah.
Maybe because of traffic. Screw it. I feel more comfortable with, even if it's an
It's
extra.
calling it an unknown road. I'm saying 34 minutes.
Yeah, see, now it says 34 minutes. It didn't add 6 minutes because we were 33 minutes away a second ago.
It took minutes off.
It did?
Didn't it?
I thought, well, no, I think it added like 1 minute.
Oh, did it?
Like 32 or 33.
Oh, okay, yeah, 34. Yeah, that's higher.
How many miles did it say we're away?
21 miles.
Oh, see, because I thought you said it was 24 miles. Now it's 21 miles.
24, yeah, so 3 miles.
Yeah. What the hell is that?
Somebody had something here.
Lottery King. All VHS tapes. Lottery King. Hey.
What was that? 1 million VHS and then tapes at the bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So,
Josh had-
okay, this lady, she got all her limbs or what? Lottery King, this is about Aaron, not you. Exactly.
There we go.
Exactly. This is, see, Josh will rue the, oh, there's more lottery, there's more VHS tapes. He's put VHS tapes. Ah!
VHS King.
Josh,
Formerly the Lottery King, now
what's White Knight saying? He put Lottery King acting like a giant. She's normal. Who is normal? I think Josh is trying to tell him he's got a girlfriend and we know he doesn't.
Oh. He's got the.
Oh, wow, we got 25 people now. Like, we're getting,
What?
yeah, there's more people. That's the most we've
Nice.
had. But that's what I'm saying. I can go live at 3 a.m. and get 20 people.
Really?
It doesn't matter what.
Just like that.
It doesn't matter what, that's what I'm saying. I might not have a lot of people, but the people I have are loyal to me, and I appreciate that, which is why
Yep.
I'm live right now. This is Garage Sale Mornings with Coffee Breaks co-stars. That's what I titled it.
Nice.
And I figured it was going to end up being a Q&A, which is what it was.
That's what it turned out. For good or bad, it was.
But, well, no,
Q&A.
this actually helped me because a lot of questions got answered that I didn't know yet. It was like,
Right.
So how early before the movie starts do they mail the card? They get the gas cards, like a week, 2 weeks.
Well, I'm sure, but I mean, it's got to be at least a week. You got to be able to get it, have it be prepared.
you know,
And they don't want to give it to you too soon, because if they give it to you too soon, then what if they're using the gas cards to drive around the city? That's not good either,
Exactly.
because then you'll run out of gas cards come time for.
Yeah, you already used it, then it's like.
Now, do they over give on gas cards, or do they give you exactly what you need? Like,
Probably get what we need. Since they said you'd be adjusting it.
well, yeah, there's 2,000 VHS tapes. He's doing 2,000 VHS tapes. Each one of those is like 100 tapes. So he's got to do like 20 to get 2,000. He's still trying. See, if they want to fit on my screen, how are they going to fit in my car?
That's it. See, here's where the 2000 came from. James, the guy that went over the first time, and
Yeah.
like, James is like, get him in. And then the other guy, because between the two of them, one's like, it's this much, and then another one's like, it's this much. So
Well,
who knows? We know we're getting at least 1,600 for both copies. You know what I mean?
right. I just want them to be able to fit in the car. That's my only concern. Because I can't fit two of those boxes on top of each other, but I can put two in the back. Fit. I'm gonna fold. If you notice, I pulled literally everything out of the bag.
How was Josh getting on there? And I'm like, no, you hurry up and you come back over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, he wants to look at them because if there's some good ones, he wants to try and gank me out.
Uh-oh.
I know about horror. I know about horror on VHS. I know about sealed. What if it's
Sealed
like?
horror.
What if it was a horror movie, right?
Yeah.
Sealed, and it was 2,000 copies of the same one, and each copy was $100 on eBay.
Yep.
Can you imagine that?
That would be insane.
100 times 1,000 is 100,000. So 2,000 would be $200,000
There you go.
worth of VHS
Damn.
tapes. 50 bones.
Yep.
What the?
That would be insane and beautiful at the same time.
See, that's why I told all of you guys yesterday. I'm like, you're not. What I'm gonna pick up is insane. You're not gonna believe it, you know.
Yep.
And it's not video game related. It's not VHS tapes.
So
And we don't know what's going to be in there. This could be.
it could be really great, or
I mean, the way I'm looking at it is, if there's 2,000 movies, 1,000 VHS tapes at 50 cents a movie is what, $500? If I got $500 just to drive to Ocala and back, that's worth it.
there you go.
The only problem is the guy that. You remember the guy that used to sell DVDs at Oldsmar?
Yeah.
He recently died, I think.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Because I was asking Josh, I'm like, go sell some DVDs. He's like, I can't. The guy died. I'm like, what do you mean he died? And then I go back over to where his spot was, and it's gone.
He's gone. Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
He died. I guess he was like walking out of his place. He went down to the end of his walk, you know, like his sidewalk, and then he fell over.
Oh, at his house?
At his house, yeah. It was, fuck. Yeah.
Wow.
Crazy. Never.
Something similar happened to Bob Saget. You know, he was in Orlando doing a show,
Yep.
and then I don't know. I don't know how they. Wouldn't you have like a security guard with you at all times if you're that famous? There's got to be somebody that
You would think, right?
would be in either maybe not in the room, but like right outside your room.
Yeah.
And obviously he didn't like kill himself because he had a bunch of tour dates and everything planned. He was
planning out a whole comedy tour, yeah.
In a few days there's going to be a new Cat Williams special. He titled it World War III.
Oh, nice.
Because of what's going on with Russia and everything.
Russia, Ukraine thing, yeah.
Aaron Bob Saget was murdered. Well, he didn't put murdered. He put murd. M-U-R-E-R-E-D. He forgot the D in murder.
What's a murder?
Yeah, instead of murdered, it says murder.
He got murdered.
Is that like a drug?
Bob
version?
Saget wasn't an A-list actor, and he was murdered. What do you mean he wasn't an A-list actor?
He was A-list. He was on.
He was on Full House, Fuller House, America's
that's
Funniest
A-list.
Videos. No.
That's not C grade.
No, you don't star in one of the biggest TV sitcoms. That'd be like saying that Jaleel White, who played Steve Urkel on Family Matters, isn't an A-list actor anymore because he doesn't get a lot of parts. No, forget that. My childhood was Family Matters, Full House, all that crap. Nickelodeon, Disney. No. He lived in California. He was a Californian. You ever see that movie, The Wizard? Little kids like California.
Yeah.
You know.
I have that VHS.
I have
Maybe
that VHS too. Yeah, somewhere. I don't know where I put it, but that's kind of where I got the name for the store. You know, even though somebody made the logo similar that one time. And if you didn't know, Fred Savage just got fired from the Wonder Years because I guess he's too much of an a-hole on set. You know,
Something like that. I heard it was other stuff.
Well, because usually when you hear stuff like that, it's like sexual misconduct, or they're hitting on like a co-star or something.
I think that he was actually talking. They were talking sexual stuff.
But from what I'm reading,
he wasn't saying, "Hey, I want to bang you," or
right. But from what I was reading, it was mainly he was just being a dick on set. You know, that whole thing is just, to me, is weird because why call that Wonder Years? You know, it's a different family and a different area. You know, so whatever. The people that actually watched Wonder Years growing up, like me, want to see Kevin, Winnie, and Paul Pfeiffer, whatever his name was. We want to see them all grown up.
Yeah,
you know, as adults.
That's what it's all about.
We want to scoop, and we want to see.
A lot of people go, no, reboots, no.
We wanted Kevin and Winnie to be together in the first place, and then towards the end of that last episode, he's like, "Oh, so we're really not going to be together, are we?" You know, and they're sitting in that barn.
Right.
And then he goes and tells all the story how he got married, had some kids. Winnie went on to do whatever, you know. And then it got kind of sad because I guess his dad, supposedly, it's like 2 years later, dad died, you know. And I'm like, oh, I kind of want to see the continuation to that. And the guy that played the father on the Wonder Years was also on show. Shameless.
Shameless, yeah.
He was on there for 1 or 2 episodes. He was running
I like
for mayor.
Shameless is a good.
Yeah. Although recently we started watching a couple episodes of the UK version. I can barely understand that one.
Yeah.
Because
it's like your fans are sort of like those Shameless.
Yeah. Okay, what's it say now?
Yeah. Still.
Oh, you backed out of it, didn't you?
Oh,
You have to read.
Okay. Here it is, right here. 23.
It's gonna go straight?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. You gotta hit that dismiss button.
Yeah.
23 minutes and how many miles straight?
13.
So this guy just wants to get rid of these things, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because if you have 2,000 or something, you tell somebody $50.
Yeah. And it started out, it was like $100, something like that. And then it went to 80, and then it went down to 50.
And nobody was buying it.
And nobody went for it.
I'm wondering, because you said somebody already
He wouldn't let anybody. He let this guy go through a little bit of the first box, and he pulled out, I think it was Frankenhooker and Pieces.
Frankenhooker?
Yeah, and Pieces.
I'm hoping these aren't like all pornos.
No, it's not a porno.
What's Frankenhooker?
I know, right? It's a horror comedy. It's a horror comedy about like a Frankenstein hooker, whatever.
Right.
And the tape's like $150 on eBay.
But did he buy that tape or did he put it back?
He grabbed that tape and another one that were pricey, but he only went 20 deep into the top of the box.
Okay, so the guy wouldn't let him look through all of them.
He was like, you can't go through everything.
But why would he sell those too? Because those could have been $150 tapes that we still would have got.
And we would have got him.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
So how much did he pay for those few tapes? I just want to make sure that he didn't pick through all of the boxes.
Right. He wouldn't let him. He goes, I wouldn't let him pick.
Because
through
the
all.
one thing
let
I
him pick
hate
through part
about
of the
video
one, but that
games,
was it,
if
yeah.
a game reseller goes and like when you called me that one day and you had all that stuff you were selling and I went and
Right,
bought
right.
all that stuff. Obviously, I'm going through there. I'm picking like the best stuff out, trying to buy all that first because I don't know how much money I have on me sometimes.
So
So
you
I
gotta
want
go
to
after
grab the best stuff first, and then filler stuff at a
Right.
lesser price, you know.
Later
But
time. Yeah.
but I the fact that any reseller in the gaming community goes to a lot, and there's still stuff. The leftovers are going to be garbage, and nobody's going to want them. There's no
Right.
point even buying, you know.
Right.
Now I don't know how the VHS market works because I'm not in that market really, but
Right.
I would assume if a VHS person went over there, they'd pick all the horrors, all the good stuff, and then they would leave us with like fucking Cinderella and Snow White, and those, yeah, they might be
Yeah.
black diamonds, but
They're not really,
I don't think they're worth
They're
a
not
lot.
worth anything. Yeah. It's like that whole thing was like a big bunch of bullshit online, you know, where it was like somebody was like blowing it up to be
Right.
like
Well, that one guy that
something
died would have paid me a quarter a piece for those. So like, as if we would have brought him this whole lot, he'd have paid a quarter a piece. So
Oh,
if there was 2,000 movies, we got what, $500? That would
Yeah,
be 250.
Yeah.
That would have been something.
Nice, yeah.
Outside of him, I'm not sure. There's got to be somebody else at the market that might. I know Josh will buy. Josh will give us a couple dollars a piece for the ones he wants, you know.
Right.
But the problem is he'll pick out a movie that's worth $50 on eBay and be like, "Here's $2."
Oh man.
And I no, if
Well,
there's
you have eBay, so you just put it on eBay.
right, if there's something that's $50, I'm listing that on eBay for $39.99 or whatever. I'll lowball like $10 or something, just because I have nothing into it. Literally nothing into it.
He won't have anything. Yeah.
You know what's weird? I put $20 in this time, and now I got 4 bars. When I put 20 in this morning, I only got 3. But at the same time, my gas light wasn't on, so I might have still had some of that last bar still in there.
There you go.
So we should actually have enough to get all the way back. Like 20 minutes somewhere every 20.
20.
And how many miles
11,
till we turn?
That's 11 miles.
So,
when we
and
turn,
somehow
it's
we
1.1. We got to turn on 40.
Okay.
So,
My mom's
so
brother.
that's it right there.
My mom's.
52.
Oh, we turn here.
Yeah.
My mom's brother lives up here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my grandfather had a 10-acre farm.
This is where my mom's from.
He had like 5 or 6 horses. They randomly had a goat for some odd reason. I don't know why they had a goat, but they did.
Nice.
He died a while back, but his wife is still alive. She lives there, and he gave my mom's brother 2 acres of land. So his wife Pat lives on the 8 acres, and then my uncle has the other 2 acres. So yeah, if you guys are wondering, everybody else on both sides of my families have money. It's just my mom and dad, for whatever reason, didn't have like as much money as the rest of the other sides of the family. So this guy getting over? I see a blinker.
Yeah, he's from Alabama.
Wow. I mean, that's not
Wildwood Heritage.
that's not too far away from here. Do you know from where we are in St. Pete, it's only 5 hours to Georgia?
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was more than that, but it's not. Okay, what is this guy? Look to the right. That's not a lane.
No, it's not. What are you doing, dude?
Well, if he does that and there's a cop, he'll get pulled over.
He's gonna get pulled over. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, we're less than a mile from the exit.
Say LOL WK inventory. That's crazy talk, Dante. He could make a simple one in MS Access. Oh, they're trolling about me not having an official POS system, an inventory system. You know, my inventory system's in my head. I know what I got. I know what I don't. I'm gonna let that guy go because he's. Never mind. I guess he's letting me go. Thank you.
It says 10 miles.
Are we going right up here?
I think it's saying you have to go left.
Okay. Hold on, guys. My phone overheated again. Sorry. Don't listen to me. I only double majored in business economics and have a master's in finance. I'm the idiot. That's the steering wheel so wiped out. Spent the cell phone bill money on moldy VHS and orange juice samples. Arrogance and delusions. We've been telling him that for years. Is there unused any database software? I mean, technically all my files are unique anyway. But I do have programs on my computer at the store. I think Justin Payne even put something on there where he could scan something in. Oh, no. Hold on. Blowhart's just put this. Dante, this dude worked 60 plus hours a week last year for 31K in sales. He doesn't need your fancy pants help. Hey. That's not what I'm saying. Hey, Ethan Never Dies just put work influence. Oh, we got Ethan Never Dies in the chat. There we go. Okay, we're cool enough again. Since we're so close, it shouldn't overheat again.
Good.
This today was my best score ever so far. This right here is an EMSI battery. Me and my brother went not this far, but we were like an hour north of where we are in the Richie area.
Oh,
And the guy sold us 1,500 of these batteries, and then 600 change of the cords. These are for tenth units. You know what a tenth unit is? Well, anyway, we paid $80 for the entire line, right? I've made over 11 grand probably off of these because I was getting $22.99 a piece for these things, free shipping, and I sold probably hundreds of them, and it didn't even dent. Like I still got a bunch at my house. You know, I probably got another 10 grand in batteries sitting. I had to change them because I had a battery tester and I was shipping off only the ones that were good. Well, I sold off all the ones that tested out at perfect fives and whatnot. So now I changed the listing and I'm selling them as broken. But they're not selling as fast now, but I lowered the price a dollar or two over there. So yeah, that was the best
that's a
deal.
score.
Yeah, exactly. Because I did the math, it was $39,000 worth of product. If I get 11 or 12.99 for the cords each times 600, that was like 9 grand. And then 1,500 batteries at $20 a battery is $30,000. So 39 grand worth of stuff for 80 bucks. But like I said, I've only made like 10 or 11,000 off it. Josh made like about 2 grand, almost 12, between 1,200 2 grand. Look at those big tires.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, I want to find something like that again. Aaron, so are you still planning on murdering the? No, I'm not. What?
What?
My phone's giving me that error message again. But I caught it this time. I saw it pop up there. Oh, that's weird because it shouldn't have got hot that fast.
We have to stay on 40, which is this, for 6.3 miles.
6.2 miles.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, 6.2 miles, guys. We'll be there shortly. That's the joke. CTC 6.2.
Yeah.
What's the speed limit here? You know, I see the sheriff sitting there waiting to pop somebody. I'm going 40. I just don't want to let up a cop from another area. We got 28 people. We got like 30 people watching. How many minutes away? Okay. 10 minutes out. I'm gonna sit this thing on here for a little bit longer. I'm tired. That's the one main reason I needed a new car. Because my air was, I've never had a car that had fully working air in my entire life until this one. This is the most of coffee breaks. This is most of coffee breaks here, and the producer is supervising. Wow. Ethan never dies.
Yep. Scripting it ourselves.
All right, you should call Scott and give him the information so he can buy it out from under Aaron. The only thing that scares me is that somebody else already looked at this and didn't buy it. Can you read your coffee break lines for us and Lauren? Well, no, we're sitting around the table, and I guess Jason's character, is interested in this girl, and we're playing the game. I'm like, you just go talk to her, man. Just go tell her how you feel, and you need to make something like you need to make a move.
You need to make a move.
Right. And then he makes a move on the chessboard, and I'm like, oh, but not like that, checkmate,
That's it. Yeah.
And then,
Not like that. Checkmate.
yeah. Exactly. There's not a whole lot. Like, this was like the perfect role for me because there's not a whole lot of lines to have to remember.
You should see all the lines I have. Seen it.
How many do you have?
I have. It's a lot. I have the Lord's Prayer. But then you got all this other stuff, and then I got like exchanges between Kathy Coleman and me, and then I have the most famous extra is actually in the movie playing my son, and
Why is he the most famous extra?
it's that Jesse Heyman guy, the guy with the red hair.
So he's like
You know, the one that kisses a supermodel in the commercial, the Super Bowl commercial.
okay.
He's kind of like chubby.
Okay.
Guy, yeah.
He's like the most famous extra.
Most famous extra. Yeah, he's been in like 120 Hollywood movies.
In the background.
In the background.
Well,
He was also in that show Chuck.
okay.
You ever see Chuck? He was in that. He was one of the kids that worked at the computer shop or whatever you call it. It's like an electronics store.
Okay, guys, we are here. Wherever here is, I guess.
Yep. We are 10 minutes away.
There. Okay, so I might have to put another $10 in gas in at some point.
So I wonder he's not calling. Are you guys still coming? Yeah.
Is that why he was calling?
Yeah, he was asking. He goes, well, I got to move some stuff around. If you guys are going to be there. Yeah, we're going to be there.
Oh.
No, we're not going there. We're coming all the way here for nothing.
Yeah,
We're actually going.
2 hour waste of gas.
Yeah, this is just fun for us. No.
What did we real quick?
9.
9.
Yeah.
Time seems to, the closer you get to some place, time seems to slow down.
Seems to slow down.
Because I always get, especially when I'm going to like a really big game lot and I'm all excited, I'm gonna get a good score.
It takes forever.
I just want to buy it because I'm always afraid that I'm gonna get sniped. Like they said, I'm afraid Scott's gonna pop up out of the bushes somewhere and just take it all.
Who's that? Oh,
Yeah, Scott Squatch.
Scott Squatch.
Yeah.
Did he ever do that? Like pop up somewhere where you were? And you were like, whoa, wait a minute.
What he would do to me is close your ears. Is I would go garage selling Fridays, right? And this one lady told me that she had a Super Nintendo in the box, Killer Instinct bundle. She was
Nice one.
She was not selling it. You know, she's keeping it. I'm like, what do you want? Give me $100 for it. Whatever it was worth at the time. I offered a decent fair amount. She's like, no, I'm not selling it. Right. Well, I couldn't go garage selling on Saturdays because, well, I got the market.
Right.
Well, Sundays is when Scott would set up in my booth. He shows up Sunday with the Killer Instinct Super Nintendo bundle that the lady at the garage sale told me she was not selling.
Ouch.
And he got like a bunch of boxed games,
Oh,
like Mario Kart, Mortal Kombat.
Oh.
Nothing like stupid rare,
but
but
still,
they were all in the original boxes.
probably real nice boxes.
Oh yeah. And he paid like 120 or 140. He paid some stupid
Oh,
price for everything.
damn it.
And she
She
swore
wouldn't
up and
sell it to
down,
you.
I'm not selling this stuff. And of course he would. And it's funny because I think I might have called him at some point. Either I called him, or I think we just go garage selling in the same areas. You know, he didn't
Right.
know that she had rejected me. You know, but he was just throwing it in my face the whole day.
Right. Wow.
And it would,
Sucks.
yeah, stuff like that would happen.
We got 8. Since we got 8 miles. Well, we got 3.2. No, 5.2 miles. We got 3.2 miles this way. So we turn on Highway 32. We take it a right 3.1 miles.
Actually, I'm gonna put the defroster on for a minute. Then it'll blow up.
That line, well,
Yeah.
keep it. Yeah, it should.
Yeah, because you can see
Yeah,
it. You don't want the paper.
But it's good. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, I'm like, where's the fence at?
Yeah,
They don't want to
it's
just.
down. It's down there.
Me,
There's more over there.
yeah, when me and my wife went to Maine, we were going, there's all these hills and stuff.
Uh,
And a deer, we almost ran slam break into a deer. Jumped right, I had to slam on my brakes. Narrowly
what did
avoided.
it do? Jump across?
Yeah. It was like on ET when you're flying over to the moon. ET,
Yeah, yeah.
jumping right to it. Yeah.
That's crazy. Less than 2 miles. And then I think you have to take a right on Highway 328.
Looks like it's bad to the left.
Yeah, right. Now, I don't know how the guy's going to be about if you're live streaming. I don't know. Might have to come back. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to live stream.
Oh, okay. No, you'll do that. See if they'll let you do that. Do the video. Okay, we're less than, it's like 1.2.
Right.
Yeah, we got to take a ride. Right, that's like 5.
There we go. I was thinking you're
Good.
going
If we're ever going to make it
there. There we go.
there. 0.7 miles.
Maybe I'll see if I can find a couple of pawn shops.
Yeah, there you go.
What time is it?
It is 12:54.
So it's almost 1. If we want to be back by 5, we have to leave this area by 3. But we might even have to leave by 2. What about the market?
Oh, do you want to go to the market?
Well, I don't know if we'll make it back in that. We'd have to leave straight back if we did that.
We'd have to get that and then go back. Yeah, that's up to you. I mean, it looks like it. Where are we going to find pawn shops? Well, I think you have to turn.
Right here?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Turn right. then we go. Now we're 1.7 miles away on the right. To 132nd Terrace. Three minutes.
We are here. We are in BFE, guys. I'm surprised I still have signal. When I go to Webster, there's no signal. We have signal here. Maybe
Did you have signal when I left?
No, that's when
That's when it kind of went down.
Yeah. Every time I go to Webster Flea-Market, I never get signal. Because I've tried. Easy Never Dies. There was a huge mystery box VHS at the auction last night. You couldn't. Can you read what he put there? Easy Never Dies. Box VHS.
Mystery tapes. Yeah.
The auction last night, you couldn't got for like $20. Yeah, no. Pizza Never Dies. I'm aware of that. These are free. These are cheaper than that. Free.
Best price.
Yeah, essentially, however many I end up getting out of this was $20 to me. And I had to put 20 in gas and jump in.
Getting close. 0.6.
0.62.
Yeah.
And it's on the right, you said?
Yeah. That's there. 2 minutes.
We're 2 minutes away. Oh, I just realized something.
Yeah.
Because if I leave this in here, this will reoverheat.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll sit it down here somewhere that way it'll be on something that's not hot.
350 feet. 200.
Oh, sure.
Oh, crap. Did we just?
Yeah.
I think we went past. Why would I tell you that we still have more beyond that? That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. We're home.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna let these two last cars go.
Mhm.
I see two cars coming out. I don't want to
I
back
see a
up.
truck in that. And then that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm saying he's getting a car accident 2 hours away from home. For that matter, in Colorado.
Yeah. It's that one.
I wonder if it's turn left
Yeah.
at the next street. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna be near the Colorado Rockies baseball stadium. The baseballs in the stadium fly out because they're so high above sea.
So let's see here. Saying he has 250 feet
Left.
left. Oh, this road here. First Street. 50 feet, which is the. Oh, and then we gotta go
How
back
many
here.
miles? No, it's not yet. How
Oh,
many
it's
miles? How many blocks is it?
350 feet.
It's just 300.
200 feet.
Yeah, guys, if we
Oh,
die,
this is it. Yeah.
if Freddie or Jason pop out and murder us
Uh,
right now, we're in BFB. I don't even know where we're at.
400. Yeah, I know. Right? 350 feet. I have to go up just a little bit more. Sure. This is like way in back here.
That's what I'm saying. We're like,
It might be this guy here. Yeah, I'm thinking it is. This guy right here.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You need slots, but then
Feel like out. I see some boxes, but I mean, no.
I'm gonna put you guys down. Back. Answer these messages.
Oh. Now let's see this.
Did I leave the car on? I left the car running. Right back, guys. Yeah. Like 25 to 27 on the highway, miles per gallon. Ooh. That's one. Oh, kiwi. Oh, kiwi. Oh, kiwi. Yeah, man. Hold on. Oh, kiwi. Hellraisers. Every Hellraiser. Oh, oh, kiwi. Oh, kiwi. Oh boy, Joshy, we got some horrors coming. We got the Manglers 1 and 2. We got Hellraisers. I have to move my car up, but here we go. Kiwi, this is exciting. So many black diamonds. No, not many black diamonds. You'll see.
Right here's things. They're just shot they're just shot. Yeah. Look, you pop this up. See this little retainer? Right. Put a screwdriver right there. That clip comes off and that'll fall off. Unbolt these two.
And then just put a new one in.
And then put 2 new ones on. Do both at the same time.
I can see
what happens if one goes down? You'll kill it.
Okay.
Think about it. You can't hold it with one. That's a 10-minute fix.
Wow.
Yep. Get on Amazon. You buy Amazon, I buy everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Go on Amazon and get them.
By us, we have like an AutoZone and stuff like that.
Oh, you're gonna flatten those. Do you have to?
Probably don't even have to. Oh, it should be clean.
Yeah, they seem.
Let's go this side on this one. Yeah, there should be no bugs in there. I'm a bug offender.
Kiwi, get in. Kiwi, get in. Oh, Joshy. You better come with my monies. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. My phone.
Yeah, I was there in Disney World. Yeah, I remember when. Yep. They talked about it at school and all kind of shit and stuff. There you go. Now he's cooking with gas.
Okay.
Yes, sir. You have to make use of the accessories.
Yeah,
Now, where's your dinner at? Well,
that's why
so if we take that box and put it up in there.
in my old car, this would have been no problem. I had a Ford Expedition,
All right.
but it got like 1 gallon to the mile or something.
He's got one over there, a little one. And he's nice as shit.
This one here's got, so I push it and I get better gas mileage.
Like overdrive. I tell you what's weird is that Price has got 6-speed transmission. It's only 4-cylinder, and you'd swear it was a V8. That 6-speed makes it. It might be able to put both these in that one tub and a half limit. You want some boxes like that? That one. You're the box, my big tight spot. Look. I'm telling you, it was made to ship something or something. Here's some shallow boxes that stack on top. Huh? Things my grandpappy never taught. Work smarter, not harder, boy. You want to scoot one of those up? You want me to come around? Probably hard to get in that door. Might be easier if we just scoot that box up. That rake's holding good. I got it tight. Yeah, go on Amazon. I bet $25 to buy them both. Shipped right to your door. Put them on. I'm talking about these hydraulics. No, on this hat. These hats. These two hydraulic cylinders. Why don't you come grab this side of it? We don't put either one of us hurt ourselves. We can almost get. Damn, you got room.
Oh. When I move my shop, I'm up. Almost size of Walmart. Some days I'm distant, some days I'm long. Yeah. Actually, hold on a second. I might. Hold on a second. I think I just solved our problem. No. Dang guys, this is heavy.
Just kidding. Air horse. Crazy tips are no scam.
I'm helping with this last one.
Well, we took all of our inventory and liquidated.
Yeah, look, yeah, put
Yeah,
it
yeah. You got enough. Yeah, you got enough space. What did it turn? It turned out to be.
right. But they probably, but it's still.
It's still a lot.
Good job.
It's in.
You guys are setting the rock and roll back on. Floating.
Wow.
Good.
I'm gonna eat this fucking egg real quick.
That's so many tape.
That's a lot, yeah.
And each one of those boxes has a ton of stuff in it.
I wonder if they'll let me toss this fucking egg. I'm gonna keep this bag. I'm gonna see if they'll let me toss this bag.
Yeah, they gotta get back to the. Well, no, well, the people in there, they died. They got hot.
Did it?
Well, I didn't have to restart it, but I had to.
Here's all I have issues.
All right, guys. So, what's up, guys? I would say have a safe ride home, have a safe driver and a safe gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, go on Amazon and look for those hydraulic hatch supports.
I'm just gonna.
Hydraulic hatch support.
Type that in, yep. Put your finger about it.
Wouldn't like a AutoZone have it?
They probably will. It'd be higher, a couple dollars higher.
Yeah.
But that way you can pop them on in the parking lot and make sure they work.
Right. True.
That's all it is.
Okay.
There's the message.
Yeah, those are all you guys.
I'm happy about it. I'm just picking.
Turn around.
Oh yeah, I should be able to. I mean, I could just back out, maybe.
There we go. Getting a little warm.
So wait, he says to pull forward, but then
We won't be able to get out.
I won't be able to. Yeah, I won't be able to make it. Hold on, I'm gonna try it this way. I think I can do. But I can. Okay, guys, we have secured. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe now I can do it a million times from here. But he's like,
Oh, yeah. We have to go around the fence. It's like he has to get the
yeah, the fence is closed.
fence is closed, but you can go around it literally, which is kind of weird.
That there. Okay, sorry we couldn't take you guys with us, but we are back. Oh, 30 people? We have more people now.
Nice.
What? That's the most we've had.
And they're just chilling, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
not
They're
like-
still
they're
here.
Not going anywhere.
They're still here talking.
They've been with us the whole time.
Okay,
That's awesome.
look behind me. There's VHS boxes stacked to the moon.
There's a lot. There's some oddball, weird stuff in there that we know is going to be.
Well, then why did the other dude, James, not take?
I don't know. That's weird.
'Cause-
I don't understand going, coming all the way from where he did. to
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Anyway, guys, look. My car is filled with VHS tapes, and cassette tapes. Josh, if you're watching, what did he say? But per the lost.
Frankie goes to Hollywood.
Yeah. Frankie Goes to Hollywood by Liverpool. We got sealed cassette tapes, but hundreds of the same one cassette tape. So I'm gonna list those on eBay, and they're gonna be like the new battery, baby. I'm gonna get whatever those go for. I didn't have a chance to look. Do I go right? I think. I didn't have a chance to look those up.
Or do you go left? I think we came in here from that way.
From left?
I think so.
Okay, then I'm gonna go left. But yeah, no, this was nuts, guys. Look, I'll show you guys some boxes when we stop. But this is crazy. I'll see you
We
guys.
still have to divide it up.
Yeah, we still gotta divide everything up. I didn't want to film in the guy's house, but this guy had crazy stuff in his house. He said that he sold all the gaming stuff like right away, which he had like a thrift store type. Was it a thrift store?
Yeah, it was a thrift store.
And he had like literally everything, everything. He had stuff that was crazy money. Anyway, I'll see.
Victrola, like what, $1,200 Victrola?
Yeah, $1,200 Victrola record player. He had like 10 of them.
Yeah.
Just sitting there. Anyway,
Sitting in there.
anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in a second. We'll make another stop. Woo!
Highway 328. Is that where we came in? We came in here, right?
I think
What does
so.
it say? Yeah, 132 Terrace. You know what? I got to go back in and put that.
What?
We got to put the.
Well, what I was gonna say is go to the map thing
Uh-huh.
and type in pawn shop, and then I'll hit up a couple of those before we head on out of here. Because
That works.
I want to see. You never know.
It's possible there might be. Some...
Okay, well, we got Nightcrawler, we got Hellraiser 1, 2, 3, we got Vampire.D or something like that.
Vampire D.
There's they're not all horrors, guys.
It's like, yeah, it's like a mix.
It's a mixture, but there's some good ones in there. There are some trash ones, but for the price.
From a thrift store.
How many do you think we got total? He said more like 1,000.
That's probably. What do you think?
Well,
Because there's going to be how many boxes?
there's 6 boxes, but only 5 have VHS.
Each one has 200 probably tapes in it.
Really?
Well, that last one probably doesn't.
Well, I'd have to add it up. It's at least 1,000.
Pawn shop.
I got the Richard Simmons
Pawn
on
shop.
deck. Josh being a dick.
Simmons tape.
Well, he is the closest Richard Simmons we got.
Here you go.
Let's type in
Oh,
pawn shop.
it's going. Yeah, it's taking me all the way back to the pawn shops near me.
Yeah, just do pawn shops near me, and then
For some reason, it was trying to take us back to.
No, because I'm not in this area very often, so I want to see if I can go score something. I have technically up to any number I could spend technically. So I have $5,000 at my disposal.
There you go.
But I don't want to spend more than $100. But if I have to, I can.
It's taking forever.
But yeah, that's because we're in.
That's
That's
This is like.
you know what? Something finally
Eggshells
pops up.
in here.
Dang it, the air is not like freezing cold like it was before. It's getting there, but it'll take a second. I don't want this to overheat again. Hold on, guys.
Still. Oh wait, 7. I think I put like 7. I just want to get like half the tapes, whatever. However, we got to figure out how many.
You know, because one at a time.
Yeah, I'm just getting 12 free.
Well, mine.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, me, I like the oddball stuff. That's what.
But you see what I'm saying? Say there's 1,000 movies back there, right?
Yeah.
Look how full it is. If there would have been 2,000, we wouldn't have been able to fit. Have thrown about. Yeah.
Yep. We would have been throwing tapes in here. Tapes would have been like up to here.
I grabbed a few sealed
And
ones.
they would have been pouring in.
Yeah, I saw a few sealed ones.
VHS tapes?
Yeah. I saw it sealed. And then I have all those horror ones because I don't know much, but
yeah,
I'm just taking stabs in the dark. And I don't think the ones he pulled out were rare. Just grabbing random ones.
Yeah.
It was like dealing with
It wasn't-
Josh, where Josh would be like, "Oh, well, let me just pull out these 3 that are $100 a piece," you know.
Yeah,
And then Josh would know what he's doing intentionally.
he knows.
That means. You got something now?
I'm gonna see.
I don't want to drive into the BFE. Oh shoot! I gotta plug my phone in. I didn't 204, right? Shoot. Because we still gotta go. I wanted to get back to Laurel by 5, And that's why I was trying to hurry up and get a couple pawn shops. We have like an hour. We have to just head back. But then I still got to grab her. You know, I wanted to go to the flea market.
Oh, yeah, that flea market.
Flea market closes at 4, right? Yeah. It's 2 and out. We got.
Oh, yeah, that flea market.
Flea market closes at 4, right?
Yeah.
It's 2 and out. We go straight to the market. Get there as everybody's packing up. To the market. Get there as everybody's packing up. We're down to 6 watchers. Everybody's dropping off because they can't. Just made 40 off one guy. No, somebody come. Yeah, Josh. Just made 40.
Oh, he made 40.
Your phone working now? If I even had like an extra hour of time, didn't really get off to a late start. An hour late. Might have just GPS the whole Flea Market. It sucks because I wanted to hit a couple of places up here. Between Laurel and Josh, everybody's freaking out.
Oh, you got to pick Josh.
Well, I don't have to pick Josh up. He's gonna want to see the movie.
Well, I want to get a few more things out of there.
Right. Yeah. I don't know which ones are better, worse, or I don't know. Do you know any? You know? Which ones
I know like some of them, but I just usually go for something like the title's weird. It's like something I've never heard of.
Well, like those 2 that he had in the hallway that were weird ones, like the Vampire D and the other one.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So I think I might get back into. Oh wait, okay, pawn shops here. This is like, yeah, okay, Ocala, value pawn and jewelry,
Where's that?
but it says 17. Hey, why does it say 17?
Is that the closest one? We'll click on it, and maybe that's on. If it's on the web, we'll stop.
It's 315 South Pine Avenue.
Okay, put it in the GPS, load it up, and then zoom out so you can see. Because it'll show you
It
if
should
we're.
pick up where we are. Like right here.
Well, yeah, it's right, but I want to see. We don't
That
want
doesn't make any sense.
we don't want to head towards town.
It's going from St. Pete all the way to there. It makes absolutely no sense.
Well, here,
Hit
start it up.
start, and then it should pick up from here, shouldn't it?
Yeah, because that's where we're at. We're not in St. Pete.
We're not in St. Pete. Okay, 23 miles, 30.
31 minutes. Okay, now zoom. You know how to zoom out? Yeah, like that. Yeah, do that. Until you can tell if it's heading down towards St. Pete or far.
I think it's going
Yeah,
down
let me
this
see
way
what it is.
here. I think it's going down.
Yeah, because see, look, we're supposed to be going that way to Tampa, and it's taking us to the left with this one.
Probably.
I'm gonna go back. Okay. Neighborhood farms. That's the one that you had.
I think
I'm gonna do the
you can check that. Chicks and eggs for sale.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
no, giraffe. Oh, like that. You know what? Really? It's saying we're an hour and 46 minutes away from this one.
Still doing the same thing.
This one says 48 minutes. Yeah, it's taking us to all these are going to the left. So, I want pawn shops that are near us, not 40 minutes away. Hampton Pawn. This is up California. Showing closer. 20 miles. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go back. I'm not gonna get yelled at.
So we going to the flea market?
Well, GPS to flea market first, so I know. I will if you break even. I will laugh if you break even on this trip. I can't break even on this trip.
There's no money in it.
I physically, yeah, I put $20 in gas. Was that a garage sale sign back there? I feel like that was a sign.
Did you see anything over there?
Well, I didn't see an actual sale. I just saw the sign.
Oh man, it keeps going from. It's not taking us from here.
Well, just put it, just input it, and then you go. And then take us there.
Oh, an hour and 33 minutes, 86 miles.
Okay. Now,
We're not going to be able to get
you don't think so? An hour and 33 minutes. It's 211, 311. What it was, 340. It'd be like 350 when we get there.
350, and then it takes how long does it take to get there? Oh no, actually,
Well, that'd be
How long?
350. Well, because I'd have to get to Laurel by 5. That gives us an hour and 10 minutes. But see, how long are we going to be at the market? Well, I mean, she could probably go get him. I'm not worried about getting him. I was going to try and see if he wanted to buy some food. You know what? Maybe my portion I'll bring to the store with me.
Oh, okay.
Maybe what we'll do is we'll
Go to my place.
try to figure out what I want to do. 'Cause
We got to do it fast.
I got poker tonight. Yeah, I got poker tonight. It's usually on Sunday. We can set it. What we can say. I mean, I guess technically what we could do is if you wanted to, we can organize and split them at my store. So if I'm going to take half of them anyway, half these boxes are going to, go to your house, and then
We can go to your store if you want.
right, and then we clear room for Laurel, and then I take Laurel home, and then we can do whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. That's, I don't know. I just don't want to.
Yeah, I think we should get to her. That's a good idea. Actually.
Yeah. How far from my store are we?